As you can tell from the title screen, we are on 7 Days to Die. Now, I'm recording this for two reasons. One, I want to get a playthrough out on this. But number two, I would be recording Phasmo, but my pneumonia, it hasn't, like, the fever has gone down enough to where I feel comfortable showing my face and all that, and I'm not coughing nearly as much, but I've spent a lot of my time coughing to try to get the rest of the mucus and the pus out, so my voice ever seems a little bit hoarse, or if you do see me coughing every now and then, that's just my body, whether me forcefully rejecting the mucus or my body just getting the rest of it out. So it's not fully gone yet. There's still a bit of mucus and pus that's going to be lingering for the next several days. I do have a hot drink right next to me, so that'll help combat some of that. But let's focus on the whole 7 Days to Die portion. Now, a few other things before we begin. I will make this quick. Number one, Phasmophobia will be coming back. It is not going anywhere. So I'm going to wait to do the guide until the next day from the time I'm recording this, because the achievements have came out and I want to get some of those achievements done. And then once I get those achievements done, I'll proceed with the recording. So that's kind of where I'm putting a hold on the Phasmo guide. I do want to try to get it out before Thanksgiving, or specifically before Wednesday, or at least have it uploaded, the uploading begin like, Wednesday. So that way when it's done, or when I get to, my family's place, it'll be done and all that. Another thing is, you've noticed in the streams how there's a little bit of a donation goal. That is still going on. That is for my friend Merlin, who I've said before has unfortunately broke his drawing tablets. He has made these amazing emotes for my channel. They are absolutely beautiful. He's a really good friend of mine, and it would mean everything if we could actually help him get his drawing tablet replaced. Final thing is I have a Discord. So if you ever want to get notified of when I'm uploading or before I go live, of course I did make sure to put in Discord kind of my status of a whole pneumonia, so you can find out more information about what's been going on with me. But yeah, I have a Discord. I will put the link in the description along with all of my other social medias and all that. But anyways, let's get a new game going. Fingers crossed, did it work? It worked! It only took like an hour into recording. Great. Okay. So, we can finally begin our recording session. It literally only took an hour to get to this point. Huh? Oh, there we go. The wasteland can be an unforgiving place. I found you naked, left out for dead with no supplies. So you crossed the Duke in a bad way and you could use some help. Close a short guide to help you survive. Complete it. Might just take you in as a new citizen. Blah, blah, blah. It's real and it's safe. The White River Settlements. That's new. Basic quest survival is your active quest. Okay, so for now, we're not even, just a friendly reminder that you pay on time every time, or blah, blah, blah. We're just gonna scrap this. All right, so interestingly enough, it's not giving me a tutorial. Interesting. Okay. All right, so never mind, we don't have a tutorial. So the first thing we want to do is not just loot, but we actually want to go ahead and go out and start kind of punching a little bit. Oh, wait. There is a bit of a tutorial at the top. So let's go ahead and craft a bedroll real quick. Usually it would pop something up on the screen, but it's not doing that. So to craft a block, oh yeah, wait, we gotta place this first. Boom. So that's been completed. Now we want to punch stones and grass and gather wood. So if this is the tutorial, it'll tell you how to do it. It's honestly really straightforward. So we want to go and craft a stone axe. Now the stone axe is going to be our best friend for a moment. So we want to go ahead and punch some grass for some more fiber. There we go. We're going to go ahead and wear that real quick. We want to go ahead and now get a club while we're at it. This is going to be our main weapon. We need to gather some feathers. Now go gather a feather. Noted that there's iron here. That is going to be super duper important later on. Feather, though. This will be useful to have as well. Same with goldenrod. Also going to go and grab that. I need more wood. We're going to save our axe up real quick. I need a little bit more fiber. There we go. Gather wood. Right. Craft. Now I'm going to go ahead, or actually, no, we're just going to leave that there, honestly. We need a few other stones. Okay. So, we just got our campfire. So let's go and place it down to complete the tutorial. So we need to head over in that direction. So before we even do something like that, let's go ahead and get into what we need to do. So number one, magazines are super duper important because that's how we learn how to, that's basically where we get the skills to level up and build better stuff. Clay is also super duper important later on. And once we get to closer to a lot of this stuff, you'll kind of get it. But for now, I need to focus on getting some extra stones, but also, real quick, cars can sometimes have some decent stuff in them, so let's go and check here. Iron, now that's the thing I said that's going to be super duper important to have. I'll get into that later. But your first goal, so number one, the first thing you're going to want to, okay, zombie. So let's go ahead and get rid of this zombie. Let her get up real quick. There we go. What do we get? Lockpicks. Those are going to be super duper important. Cooking grill. Okay, that's one of the things that's super duper important that we actually found right off the bat. However, we still do need something known as a cooking pot. Fat can be okay, but not the most helpful. We do want to see if we can find a cooking pot because that is going to be super duper important. And also getting hurt right off the bat is actually a pretty big deal, so let's avoid getting hit. Oh, like that. Because we don't have a lot of health right off the bat, so I'm going to avoid to get hit to the best of my ability. The first thing we're going to want to see if we can find is a cooking pot. Now, those are found in houses, specifically in the kitchen areas. The reason for that is because of this. Now, murky water, we don't want to drink that because we're most likely going to end up getting dysentery. So a cooking pot like this right here allows us, when we have a campfire, to cook the water so we won't get dysentery. So that's already massive, but we found it right off the bat. Sandwiches we're going to get rid of at the moment. Coffee grounds are actually super duper awesome to have right off the bat as well. Now, here's a little something. So, because we have a limited inventory, big problem is, and I'm kind of just taking a look, but we're running low on inventory. And when we run low on inventory, that makes it to where, oh, these dudes are pains in the asses. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and move it. Okay, that's one down. He's gonna get back up. We will get to the dude in just a moment. Yeah, like I said, the bikers are the biggest pains in the ass. I'm actually gonna go and head outside real quick and apply this. So that's our less bandage, unfortunately. But once I get this dude down... Oh, he's not down yet. Okay, now he's down. Let's let him come down for a bit. There we go. Finally, he is now down. So that almost ended really bad for a moment. Okay. Desks are also really good to search because a lot of times you will sometimes, well, not a lot of times, but a good chunk of the time you will end up finding some good materials. Money in this game, dukes, for example, is really good. So we are now starting to become encumbered. Now, when that happens, our character is going to be quite a bit slower. So do keep that in mind that you, like, once you fill up your inventory, and also nails at the moment we can scrap because we're not really going to have much of a use for those at the moment. Bones we will, and you'll see why. All right, what do we get here? Important. Okay, ammo, shotgun slugs, those are going to be useful. Now what do we get here? Okay, and we get another band-aid, and we get a scrap helmet right off the bat, which is super duper awesome. So we're gonna go and wear that. Now let's go ahead and open this up. I forget how slow and how inefficient this axe is. There we go. Now what do we get here? We get some cubes. Not the best right off the bat, but I mean, we're gonna go and wear this because having something is better than nothing in this game. Okay, more books. That's gonna be super duper important. There we go. Also, break paintings because sometimes there will be stuff hidden behind them. Not all the time, but sometimes. Alright. Now, what's also nice is when we looted the house, we did get a little bit of food. Now, the problem with this food is that it does take away some of your water, but we should be able to find some stones. We do need to find some so we can make a campfire and then boil off the water. And because we got a grill, that's actually super duper awesome right off the bat. Because that's going to be super duper vital later. I'm also just going to go ahead and take the golden rods in case we ever get dysentery. Like if we're in a really, really desperate situation. Now I did see that there was an iron block behind me, but I am just going to leave that be for a moment. Because for now I want to get to the trader. I am going to pick up stones along the way because those are going to be super duper valuable. Especially right off the bat. You could break these nodes right here, but I'm just going to leave those be. Yeah, you run out of stamina super duper fast. However, I do believe we do spawn in, if I'm not mistaken, with a few skill perks. So the first thing we actually would be really good to level up will be this. So we can do this, right? And that'll give us the ability to where we can... it'll give us the ability to hit a little bit harder. And we want that so that way we're actually able... And you know what? I'm going to do it twice. And the reason for that is the more we can carry, especially right off the bat, that is going to be super duper important. Now, all of these are important as well. However, I'm putting it all into strength and being able... I'm going to put it all into strength, like the pummel peats, being able to swing harder, but also being able to carry more so we're not encumbered. That is super duper important right off the bat. I'm also going to go ahead and craft a campfire because we're going to need it soon enough. Now, also when we have strength, we're able to run, or in the, you know, or I think that might actually be under agility, but you can hold a little bit more. Now, I do need to make some more arrows because those chickens and rabbits that you're seeing running around, those are going to be vital. In fact, let's go ahead. Okay, bone knife we need as well because that's how we get all of our stuff. That's how we get the food. Arrows. How do we make an arrow gun? There we go. Want to make as many as we can, really. I need one more stone. Because, like I said, these are all going to be, like, super duper valuable. Let's see if I can find one more stone without having to use my axe, because I want to save that up, but I guess we're going to have to. There we go. We will get that rabbit later, especially because, like, we've already got some food. So, now, right off the bat, it would be important to kind of just avoid conflict whenever possible. Oh, especially from the big dude right over there. He's going to be a massive pain in the ass. So we're just going to kind of crouch around. I would rather have to deal with this person than the dude over there. There we go. So you can see it did kind of take one less hit there, which is fine. Okay, parts like that are super duper awesome. I'm actually just going to go ahead and take that over there. Just that way when we eventually get a farm plot, we're actually able to farm our goldenrod. I'll be over there. You know what I'm going to go and do? I haven't had to use a bow in forever. So the arching is going to be a bit problematic. Alright. Oh, we need that rabbit to stand still, though. And in particular, we also need to stand still. Oh, yeah, I forgot. The arch, the range is super duper limited. And it's also very, very, Oh, the rabbit moved last second. Are you kidding? You have to be really close. And then sometimes it just goes right through just like that. There we go. Yeah, sometimes it's just very... Alright, do we have any more of these arrows? Probably not, but that's fine. We got a rabbit. Let's go ahead and real quick get our meat. Because food and water, like I said, are going to be your biggest priority. Already got that, that's right. And our first trader is going to be over here. There's also some zombies, so... Like I said, I'm going to try to avoid conflict whenever possible. There's a chicken over there. There's one right here as well, so I'm just going to go for the one right here. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I'm just going to say maybe not. Now, the trader is only limited or open for a limited amount of time, but he's not going to be closing anytime soon. We don't have any use for steel anytime soon, so that's the only reason why I'm scrapping that. Take some more bones. And it's always a good idea to loot from here. Don't worry, he won't be mad at you. Okay, we're able to craft a dew collector, which is massive right off the bat. Take some more of that. I'm always going to go in here. These will be useful to have later on, which is why I'm taking them now. But there's definitely some stuff like you'll want to take later on, and you'll be glad that you saved them up. And also, as you can see, because I'm becoming more and more encumbered, the slower and slower I'm becoming. Oh, this dude's an asshole, not going to lie.
Are you a customer?
Nope, I would never. Now, I am going to save up my ammo, because that's also going to be one of those things that's going to be super duper useful. Get some of these. Now, we can't actually break any of the stuff here, so you can't really do that. We've talked to the dude, but now let's just see what we can get. A wrench. That's actually super duper awesome to have right off the bat. That allows us to disassemble certain things. So the fact that we found that right off the bat is actually super duper amazing. Now this dude's also going to have some decent gear for us as well. One of the things I love about this game is the fact that, like, everything gives you XP. Literally by playing the game, you get XP by looting, by going out and, you know, killing, by, in certain extents, like, you know, crafting and all that. Like, it's super duper awesome, that. hear the zombies over there kind of just wailing. Those are super duper important. One of the things that I figured out, we're going to go ahead and wear this. But one of the things that I found out is that the best armor, or the thing that gives you the most armor in the game, you would think that's the best. But the problem is, and you'll find this out later on in my playthroughs, is that even if it gives you... We're just going to scrap, but we'll take this, I guess. But what I ended up finding out the hard way is even if it gives you armor, it's an interesting little thing that they added to the game, which I think is a really neat feature. But armor has weight. And when stuff weighs a lot, it's actually... You're really slow with your movement, and your stamina is a lot less. A lot is just a lot less. So it can really screw you over. Now, what's also nice is that weight in this game, there's no weight. So instead, it's just everything is kind of determined by the fact green dye. That's actually kind of cool. I'm actually just going to go and scrap that for now just because pipes are easy to come across. You will definitely need those later on. Those are actually going to be kind of useful to have, but we're now out of inventory. So I'm just going to do a little bit of looking around before I leave. In fact, I do need to sell some stuff with the dude. No, in particular, what I need to sell before any of that... Let me pick this stuff up. I'm definitely going to come into conflict with this person over here. Honestly, the reason why I'm dropping those parts is there's not a single time that has ever really given us use for me. Like, on one of my playthroughs I've been playing, especially on stream, I've never used Knuckles. There's just no reason for them. They're honestly kind of useless. More water, that is fantastic. Now, real quick, I'm actually going to go in and sell.
This better be good.
And it's not. But we're going to go ahead and sell this for some money. We don't really have a lot of use at the moment for some of this stuff. However, what we're really going to be interested in is going to be the stuff like this over here. Now, we don't have a lot of money to our name, so we can't really buy anything.
Well, it's about time you bought something.
Well, I didn't buy anything is the thing. I actually sold something, my dude, but, you know, whatever. Also, real quick, because we got some dye, I'm going to go ahead and use that. And in particular, yeah, also, you can modify some stuff and get some mods and also, you know, do a little bit. Now, FYI, the color doesn't really change your camouflage, which is kind of, I don't know, I feel like it's an interesting feature. I feel like they should add it. Okay, we can't actually take that. Okay. But yeah, you can get modifications for your equipment to make it better. Alright. Now, night is going to be coming soon. Now, when night comes, the zombies are going to be a bit more powerful and a bit quicker. So, it's also good ideas for us to now go ahead and find a house to settle down into. So, frankly, I want to kind of pick something that's going to be a little bit close to the base. Also, let's take a look at the map here. Now, because this map is huge, it would probably be good to go more towards the center, which is what I'm going to aim for. Now, we might have to settle down in a house just for a night. Not to stay there, but just to kind of, hooded sweatshirts. Heat resist isn't that good. Cold resist. I'm honestly going to scrap what I have now. Keep the arrows as well. And also go ahead and make some more arrows. There we go. Now, those plants are really good. In fact, one of the reasons those plants are so good is because, this is going to seem weird, but teas in this game give you more thirst than actual water. Which is a weird way to go about it. If it were me, I mean, I know I'm not the devs, and I feel like a lot of people kind of have these thoughts where it's like, well, if it was me, right? But it's like, me personally, especially, it's like, I don't know. If I'm gonna give water, maybe have it give you either the same amount or less water, but you have, just leave it with the modifiers. Because, oh, hang on. Hold that thought of what I was about to say. Bitch. Don't die now, please. I need to put down a bedroll at some point. But so one of the things that I'll get into that just in a moment. But again, I keep getting caught off guard because of all the things that keep happening. My ADHD brain cannot handle this. We're gonna wear these over the stuff that I have now, because the stuff I have now is a lot better, or is a lot worse. All right, what I just put on is better. This person's definitely gonna get up, so let's just get rid of them. Now, night's coming shortly, but I think I'll have just enough time to maybe do a little bit more exploring before leaving and having to bounce. Corn, believe it or not, so this is another weird thing. Some of the foods here, really don't make any sense. So, corn, you would expect to be juicy and give you water, but it doesn't. Instead, it takes away water for whatever reason. Now, maybe I just don't understand corn in general, but I feel like corn should give you a little bit of water. Now, some foods here will give you water. Some of them do. All right? For example, if oh, do not break that. If you, let's say, boil meats, it'll give you food and water. But for whatever reason in this game, and it seems like this is a modern house, which the map I was on did not have any modern houses. Oh, this is where all the good loot is. So let's get rid of that dude, because he's going to be a big son of a bitch. Real quick. Always check behind paintings, because sometimes you might find something. Alright, take the tuna. There we go. We get a level 3 bow, so we're going to go ahead and ditch that and take it for that. Because the level 3 bow, we're also going to go and repair this real quick. There we go. So that level 3 bow is going to do a lot more damage. And some more books, which is amazing. There we go. We can now make a pipe machine gun. Now, machine guns in this game, out of all the guns you're going to get, they're going to be some of the most useful. Pistols are okay. But then once you get an SMG, which yes, there are SMGs in this game. Once you get the SMG, the pistols become irrelevant. That's one of the things that I kind of found out, which is there are definitely like blatant hierarchies. And then like once you get like a certain gun, you can easily just ditch the other one because there's no reason to keep them around. Like you get a pistol, right? But then the moment you get an SMG, you get rid of the pistol. There's no reason to keep it around, right? Which I feel like it makes sense, but I don't know. Like having to get rid of like blatant weapon hierarchy and then having to get rid of the stuff that you worked really hard to get, I don't know. I feel like every gun should always be useful. Like maybe excluding the what's it called? Excluding the pipe, because those are meant to be like really crappy scrap weapons, right? That I could understand. But I don't know. I feel like as for everything else, like some guns shouldn't have a blatant hierarchy and just have a reason to get rid of them, and can always have some form of, I don't know, me personally, I like being able to, like, when I work hard for something, not having to immediately get rid of it because, you know, okay, an abrasion. So let's go and learn about abrasions. Oh fuck. Okay, infection. Okay, that is bad. So I just got infected, which means I need to find either antibiotics or honey. Shit. So I need to find antibiotics or honey. Now I want to go through houses, or find medical stuff. But the easiest way I'm going to be able to find something is quite literally just going to be antibiotics. Or not antibiotics, but certain trees. Fuck. Okay. This is really, really bad right off the bat. Okay. I'm gonna have to go through house to house, hoping that I will find a medicine cabinet with antibiotics, which, by the way, is not common. In fact, I think my only hope is going out into the wilderness and finding a stump that has... Fuck. This actually could not have happened at any worse time, especially right at the beginning of the game, because you do not want to have to worry about this. Okay, Shit. Like I said, the way how I would combat this, I'm gonna have to go out into the wilderness. Like I said, I could loot these houses, but again, the chances of that happening are very low. I'm gonna come across more tree stumps in the wilderness that would have what I'm looking for. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and start eating and drinking a little bit. Just to free up some of my inventory. So that way I can combat some of my encumberdness. God damn it. This is really, really bad. Well, what I was about to say is when you're encumbered, the nice part, or when you're getting abrasion, it lowers your health a bit. So when it lowers your health, or, you know, you have to use something like, hold on, give me a second. I'm kind of just scanning around, seeing if I can find egg. That's good. That can make us a meal. Is there anything I could get rid of? And I'm definitely not going to be using right off the bat. I do want to keep these because I'm going to be glad I had those later. Actually, I could go ahead and make some cloth fragments with the cotton. There we go. There we go. Now I can take the feather and they make another arrow. Arrow. Yes. Fuck. Fuck. So you get infected pretty quick in this game too. Cannot be dealing with any of these fuckers. I really can't be. Especially this late on. And especially with night on the way, that's especially bad. Because that means I'm going to have to be out in the middle of the night. In hopes that I'll find something. And I don't even have a house yet. That's the worst part. So again, I'm hoping... Oh, god damn it. Okay. You know, maybe if I'm lucky, this tent over here might have what we're looking for. Another skill point, which is good. Okay. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah, and sometimes the range in this game is just very... Fuck you. God damn it. This is just all around bad news. All of this is just bad news. We got vitamins, so we can use these. So if we ever do find honey or antibiotics, that'll prevent us from getting infected for a limited amount of time. We're also now out of bandages. Shit. God damn it. I really... Oh, I fucked up. Let's just keep the pipe, I guess. Did I actually... I don't believe I actually hit that. There's no way. Fuck. God, I'm looking at that infection. It is... God damn it. So, unfortunately, I might just actually have to loot houses and hope that I get lucky with the medicine cabinets, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Because, again, that's just not common at all. So, again, I need to... Again, that's why I'm going out the... I'm going out through here. I need to find, like, a tree stump of some form. Shit. Again, kind of gotta just run away. Oh, let's hope the RNG gods will bless us. aloe vera seeds are actually quite useful, but we don't even have farming plots yet either. Shit, I'm just gonna get rid of the animal fat, because that's gonna take some time. Okay. Bags like these can have a small chance of having some. I'm just gonna scrap that. I don't really need overalls for anything. Oh, come on. Alright, this is a massive problem. Also, this does need to get repaired. I think I know how I can do this. I think I know the way of what I need to do. It's not the best way, but let's set a waypoint back to him. Here's how I think we're gonna have to do this. So he's gonna close soon, so we might not be able to get this done in time. But here's what I'm hoping we could do: is we can get, because he has some quests that we can do. We could get some of his quests done, and then if we're lucky, we'll have some money and we can buy some antibiotics. But that's assuming that he'll even give it to us. Shit. Yeah, we are gonna have to settle down in some of these buildings here tonight. So we're just gonna pick a big house. We are going to try to go over to Trader Hugh and at least get something done. And then hopefully have it finished by morning. Now, most likely, if we don't find antibiotics, but we do end up finding honey, by the time... Because here's the thing. Like, I think honey works up until, like, 5% infection rate. After that, it'll bring it down, but you will still have the infection. So only antibiotics, like actual antibiotics, can cure an infection at any percent. I believe that's how it works. Please correct me in the comments. And also, everyone else in the comments watching this, if you have any advice to give me, please do. I have played this game for quite a while, but I'm definitely not an expert. Definitely don't want to go in there. Not with the setup that I have now. Later on, sure. But now, absolutely not. Now, those old ham sandwich, or sham sandwiches, as I call them, those will also be useful at some point later on in the game. But we're definitely, I mean, not at that point yet. Alright, I gotta pick up the pace. But also, I want to go in and get this stuff here. Because getting that stuff early is super duper valuable. It will be such a massive boost later on. Right now I'm kind of taking this kind of... Oh, we were just here. That wasn't too bad. But it's also a place where I got infected, so maybe not so much. Okay. I mean, if possible, I could also... Not necessarily the smartest idea, but what I could do is sell off... Not a smart idea, but what I could maybe do... Jump scared me, I don't know why. But what I could try to do is sell off all of my... Well, not all of it, but some of my stuff in hopes I'll get enough dukes to get some antibiotics. That's what I'm hoping
your
for.
Distance.
Shut up. Oh, he does have a jar of honey. Okay. Here's what I think I'm going to have to do. We're going to sell all of that. It only gives me 30. What about brass? If I were to sell all of that. Okay. I'm going to sell as much as I can. As helpful as these are, I need to get rid of them. Same thing with this. We're not going to be using it right off the bat, but I'm only going to do it now because I want to try to get as much, okay, he's not interested anymore of that. I want to do that now. Same thing with all of this. As much as I don't want to, I want to go ahead and get as much honey as I can, because it's going to be just insanely vital. Okay, I can't even. So I can buy 2 of them. But that's fine. I'm also going to go ahead, and while I'm at it, because I got the money, let's actually go out and get both things of water. Let's just get ahead of a curve now.
If there's nothing else, you best be on your way.
Okay, now real quick, let's get our honey. And now we also have an extra bit of honey. So now that has essentially, and we do have vitamins, so if we do get hit again, that'll prevent it from happening again. So for now, let's just find a house to settle in for the night. It's going to be a bit too dangerous to go out. And I do kind of want to be next to the dude. But maybe in a house that doesn't have that much. Well, I mean, we could easily clear it out, I guess. I think this will be a mediocre house to settle in for a moment. Right, my dude is a bit thirsty, but that's fine. We do have some water. We haven't even drank the stuff that we got yet. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of drinking. There we go. Right. Now, what the wrench is going to be useful for, like I said, is going to be disassembling these cars and all that, but we're not going to do that anytime soon because there's not really use for it. Plus, it would take forever because disassembling vehicles takes a huge part of your stamina. So it would take forever. One hit. Abso-fucking treasure test. Okay, that is... Holy fuck, that's actually amazing. Right off the bat. That's actually huge that we got that quickly. So I've been kind of unlucky, but also pretty lucky at the same time this playthrough, because holy shit, having a treasure map is actually insane. Now, we're not going to do it at night. What we're going to do is, like I said, we're just going to settle down, all right? That's what we're going to do. We're going to settle down. Just get everything, get a base camp set up. Oops. So that's gonna be like our first things first. Where are we gonna have everything set up? We know where, we know where to go. We know, okay, when everything's all said and done, this is where we're going to. And like I said, this place is most likely just gonna be temporary. We're just gonna go ahead and do that. Flashlight is okay to have, not really that useful, but I mean, it's something to have. It can be useful every now and then. Yeah, I knew you were gonna be there. Before anything, we will take you, we'll take you. Alright, we gotta get rid of this zombie. You are going to be, oh, fuck. Now, sneak bonus is nice because, as you can see, it gives you a little bit of an extra multiplier, which is super duper awesome. More XP. Sewing kits are super duper awesome. Right, let's just get you. Oh boy. Oh, do not hit me. No. There we go. Because sometimes zombies can hit you and they cause you to start bleeding a lot. So you either want a sewing kit or a bandage or a med pack. Alright, before anything, let me just check to make sure. Right. Oh, god damn it. These guys suck. I mean, I'm glad we actually increased pummel Pete. But yeah, they're a bit of a son of a bitch, especially early on. Bottle of acid. Okay, bottles of acid.
Just to let you folks know, the Trader Joe's will be closing soon.
We're gonna go ahead and read this. just so we can accept it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and accept that just because, rather than do a mission, I guess we'll do, a treasure chest hunt. Again, I'm just getting ahead of a curve now, before she has a chance to jump attack me. We've already got one of these, so I'm just going to scrap it. Yeah, scrapping in this game is also super duper. Coal in this game is also super duper important. Later on especially. So that I especially kind of want to get and stock up on. We've already got one of these. I'm just going to get rid of you. Not really a reason to keep it around. Lead, I guess we'll...
Trader Joel's is now closed.
We'll just get rid of that. There's a basement. Let me grab these. We'll just get rid of that because there's not really use for that. It's not really that good. All right. Let's clear out this floor first before he becomes a problem later. Okay, good. That door is locked. All right. So that ominous music means night has officially began. So in this game, night starts at 2200. Where did that zombie come from? Yeah, at night, they are a lot faster. So it's best to especially take them out ASAP. The zombie is over here. So this one, having some stamina is especially important at night. Okay, and also, okay, these super duper awesome to have right off the bat because they increase our looting. So we'll have a better opportunity of getting some good stuff. Cement's, off the bat, not useful, so I'm just gonna ditch it. But I will pick it up just to get the XP. Now, there's really only one other thing here that's actually, other than those goggles, that's actually better. They're called, wait, hang on. They are called, those aren't really useful to have. Especially right now what we're at in the game. Again, blueberries are also useful for making antibiotics or for herbal versions of them, which you will be able to make when you level up enough. Oh boy. There we go. Because the herbal antibiotics require blueberries, so that's why I'm especially kind of wanting to get, okay, now here, if we want to turn that off, we got to follow the red pipe, and that red pipe will lead to some form of valve that we can then disable it with. Which looks to be probably somewhere upstairs. Most likely, I would imagine, right? That treasure chest is somewhere over there. Unless, did I miss it? It might be actually somewhere downstairs. Let me get my torch out. It might be somewhere downstairs, actually. There we go. Yeah, it was just somewhere over down here. So that turns off that valve. So that should allow us to where, when we go over here, it should be closed and we should be able to get in. Scrap, scrap. Oh, that's where the really good loot is. Okay, let's run a little bit. Let's get him down for the count. Okay. In situations like this, get your distance. There we go. Keep your distance. Whenever you're put in situations like that, keep your distance, alright? No need to really just go out and try to take it all at once. Do I already have chest armor? I don't. Okay. Then let's go ahead and wear this. These are also going to be useful. Those mods right there are super duper valuable. Real quick, let's just go ahead and eat this. We're going to take our bandages. We definitely need those. I'm actually just going to go and scrap these real quick while I'm at it. And definitely scrap these, but I'm going to take that real quick. Okay, we get a better axe right off the bat, so we can ditch that. That is super duper awesome. Springs are good to have. We don't have a use for them just yet. Let's go ahead and real quick, what do we get here? A splint. Okay, that's actually really good to have on you in general. You'll know why later on. You know what? Because we got the seeds, I can go ahead and actually just get rid of that. Okay. Some more ammo. We'll honestly just be scrapping it because, again, it's going to take so long before we'll even get there. Let's go ahead and use our axe. Now, with the higher level axes, what that allows us to do is it'll degrade faster, or less. It won't degrade as fast. And it will also do a bit more damage to blocks. Now, it may not be right off the bat. We're also just going to go ahead and use that just to get some health going. There we go. We're just going to go and scrap that as well. So this is our way out, but we're not going to be using that. Instead, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to head back upstairs to the main floor. Make sure there wasn't anything hiding underneath that. But we're going to head back to the main floor. Oh, we don't even have everything from here yet. I mean, dye. Hey, I'll take the dye. Let's see here. Anything we could dye to look cool? We could dye the pants. Yeah, let's do that real quick. I'm going to get rid of the egg. Use this, right? We're going to hit modify. Yellow in this game, believe it or not, does not look yellow. At least not to me. Although I am colorblind. Not colorblind as in I only see black and white. Not that kind of colorblind. Blue. We could use save up blue to make something look a little bit nicer if we wanted to. Real quick, I'm just going to get rid of these. I do need to work on making a chest so I can store some of this stuff. But for now, I'm just going to head upstairs. And this is going to be a temporary base of operations. And in particular, you know what? I'm going to head... I went in a big circle. I'm going to head upstairs. Where is the upstairs, actually? I know we had an upstairs somewhere. Or was it just the attic? Maybe it was just the attic. Am I blind? I think I'm blind. I might just be blind. You know what? Maybe it was just the attic. I guess it was. Oh, yeah, it was. Okay. So we are on the main floor. So because this is the main floor, I'm going to go to the area that's brightest, right? And this is where I'm going to put this down, all right? I'm going to put this towards the center of the house. That's honestly the best way to go about it. So we'll put it like right there. And I'm going to do that just that way we can see the border. Okay. So now let's go ahead and make a, let's put down a campfire. Or actually, no, first we need to make a chest. So secure storage chest. We want this really badly. On top of that, we're going to put our bedroll down here. So that way if we end up dying, well then, hey, we have a place to respawn. So I'm going to put this bedroll, like, close. In fact, I'm going to put my bedroll, yeah, like, right next to it. Now, the way how I always kind of did it, just to save up on space, is I put my campfire on top here. Right? I'm also going to go and put all the wood in here. We're going to put in our cooking pots and our cooking grill, which will already unlock a lot of stuff. Now, first things first, we're going to turn all this into water. And after that, we're going to turn all of our water into coffee because it actually gives us better it gives us more water, and as well as a little bit of a buff. We're also going to go and eat this real quick. And I'm going to go ahead now and get my chest put down here. I like to kind of keep everything very compact. That zombie's definitely going to be coming in. But we got a little bit of time. Maybe not so much. We are able to hit them through the door a little bit. We're supposed to, at least. Now, the thing is with these zombies is, they're a bit faster and have a bit more health. You are a son of a bitch. Can I craft a door? I hope I can. A wood door. I need, wood. Can't take that just yet. Okay. I could always just take the stuff from outside. I mean, I could just do that. Let's take some of these bushes, I guess. There we go. That's 4. I do want to kind of keep the hedges intact just to make the place look a little bit nicer. Oh yeah, this will give me a good amount of wood. Again, I do kind of want to keep everything looking nice. Kind of. I know a zombie saw me, so... No, he didn't, I guess. But there. As you can see, since I'm no longer encumbered... And real quick, I'm just going to be taking all of this stuff down, because, one, I do need to repair my club. So let's go ahead and repair that. There we go. Now it's all fully repaired up. And now I should have enough to make a door. What's nice about this door is that it won't be locked, and that I can choose to lock it if I really, really want to. Oh yeah, before I even do that, I gotta get rid of the spring. There we go. Now I can put my door in. It's a really weird way of doing it, but boom. Just like that, it's locked or unlocked whenever I want it to be. I do forget that because I also... Sorry, Ember hit the mic there. I always have a trio laying with me. Because I don't have quick cooking, cooking in this game takes forever. So, definitely putting some points into cooking is very, very valuable. I'm actually just going to keep this on me, because I don't have a med kit with me, and if I get to a point where I start bleeding, I'm going to regret not having... I'm going to regret not having it. We're going to put our dye away. We'll keep the bones to repair our knife, because we'll need that eventually. I guess we'll just put this away. We'll keep the wood on us. We'll keep the blueberries away. We'll put this away. Put all of this stuff that we're not going to be using anytime soon away. Actually, a feather will be needing for arrows. Put this away. Put that away. Let's go ahead and also use our fittings mod. In particular, we're going to put it on... Let's put it on the chest armor. We're going to hit modify. And what's nice about this is you'll see how once we put this here, we have a bit more stamina and a bit more mobility. So it'll be less of a penalizer. And also, notice how this is level 4. Compare that to our level 2, where if we hit modify, we only get 1. So the thing is with modifying is, of course, not only does it have, like, better stats overall, but you can modify more. So that's a little something to know. Now, I don't actually know what the highest modification you can get is. I don't remember. I think it's like 6. Or, again, I don't actually remember. I believe it's something like 6. Put the glue away as well. The water is now done. We're going to go ahead and we have our coffee grounds with us. I believe we do. Alright. So let's go ahead. Oh, we can't even make coffee yet. So we need to level up our food first. We could make some goldenrod tea. But for now, we're just going to kind of keep everything off. We can also make glue, which would be useful. Now, whenever zombies come on by, I usually just like to get rid of them before they start breaking all my stuff. Oh, wait, we already got it. Okay. So while we're at it, we're going to need a shovel. Can we make a shovel yet? We can. Okay, we need plant fibers. I got here. We don't have enough. We need plant fibers. We can do all of this. We just need one more plant fiber. And then we can actually go out on our treasure mission. However, we're going to do that once it's day and the zombies aren't as aggressive. We're also going to go ahead and use this. That will take away some of our water, but we can go ahead and counter that with this. You know, while we're at it, we really do need to level up our cooking. Do we have any skill points for cooking? I don't think we do. Or... Kinda just taking a look. That's actually super duper useful to have early on as well. You know what? Let's go ahead. That's actually useful as well. There's a lot of just useful stuff right off the bat. But in all seriousness, this is also useful as well. I think I'm just going to put more stuff into strength at the moment. Because as useful as the other stuff is, like, being able to take down enemies quickly is just a must. Now, I also think we're at a point now to where we can build a better club, a level 2. Let's see here. No, we're still at level... Oh, wait, yeah, we can. So we just need 5 things of wood. Let's get our 5 things of wood. And then we can go ahead, scrap this, and instead make a level 2 club, which is going to do a little bit more damage. There we go. Now, night ends at 4 a.m. But I'm going to go ahead and get on the road now. I'm also going to go ahead and real quick... Where is the treasure chest located? We're going to make a waypoint over there. So that's 1 kilometer away. Now, we do have our honey with us. In fact, I'm going to go ahead real quick. I need to make charred meats. I should go ahead and just make some charred meat. I wish I had some better access to food, but I don't. So we're just gonna make some charred meat. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and put away the oil. I'm gonna keep the lockpicks just in case. I'm also gonna put away the coffee grounds because we can't even make anything else with that yet. No reason to have it. We're gonna go and put this in our inventory as well. Here we go. Let's also go ahead and put these away. We'll keep the stones because we'll need that to repair some stuff. I'll be selling this off at the trader, but he's not going to be open anytime soon, so we can actually just go ahead and put that away. And then once he does open up, we can actually sell that off. Do we have any eggs? I think we picked some up right. We did. So we can make a boiled egg, which would be... Now, it does get rid of the water, but what's nice about boiled eggs is that they will give us a little bit of water when we eat it, as well as some food as well. So we're going to wait for this to be done, and then once that's done, we will head out. And of course, by... the power of YouTube editing, you won't have to see this. There we go. And as you can see right there, just from cooking, we got 15 XP, which is super duper awesome. Like I said, everything in this game gives you some form of XP. So we're going to wait around a little bit longer, just so that way we can get our boiled eggs. We'll move on from there. One of the things that the devs really needs to do is fix this up to where we can actually see the timer a little bit better. Maybe make this less less transparent, a little bit more opaque, or even just fully solid. I feel like that would be the way to go. Another thing I wish the devs would do, which they haven't done yet, and I don't get it. Please, devs, give us backpacks. That's like quintessential to any zombie survival game. And then also, we're not able to craft dyes in this game. You have to find them, which is super duper dumb. But, I mean, hey, there's nothing I can really do about that. So, you know, I can only, you know, make the request. And a lot of people have made the request as well, understandably. Okay, anyways, we're going to go ahead and head out and grab a treasure chest. But, of course, on the way... Hey, I mean, I'll take that. All of these are not really useful. It's going to take a lot of time before those can become useful. Excuse me. So, I would rather keep stuff that I know I'm going to use, like, really, really soon. And hold on to something that I'm going to use, like, you know, it'll literally be, like, hours upon hours of gameplay before they will ever have any form of use. So, that's why I'm just getting rid of it. I know, of course, saving it up would be really, really helpful. But especially at the very beginning stages of the game, there's not really a reason to, like, because you're much better off gathering, like, you know, the bare bone minimum, so you can get your foot in the door. So that way, when you do need to get the really big stuff, all the really, really useful gear, it'll be a cakewalk, and you won't be burdened as much along the way. Make the game easy now, so when you need to make it harder by getting the better stuff, it'll be a lot smoother, you know? I mean, yeah, sure, you are planning ahead for the future, but again, for a future that is literally, like, hours of gameplay waiting. I'd rather not. Okay, mailboxes. What do we got here? Okay, Wasteland Treasures books are super duper helpful. In fact, we go over here and take a look at Wasteland Treasure. What did I learn? Purify pure mineral water, but tastiest water in the wasteland. Mineral water in this game is actually huge. So being able to make that is actually... that's incredible. Machete parts. I've hardly even seen those in the game. I'm actually going to keep those because machetes... I don't even have one yet in the other game. So, you know, I kind of want one. That other zombie is definitely going to be making their way to me. Repair kits. Okay. Those are actually one of those things that you'll want to save up. Simply because you're most likely going to come across a weapon, like a regular pistol, without even unlocking to craft it yet. So actually, because now that I'm going over to a treasure chest, there's a good chance there's going to be a weapon there. And when I get there, there's a good chance that if there's a weapon that needs to be repaired, you have to repair it with a repair kit. So having one now is actually just going to be super duper useful. A barn area where it's a two... The thing is, with the two skull, it could be done, but I'm not even going to bother because I don't have any good weapons to defend myself. And you saw there's a big pig there. Yeah, those are actually brutal on new players. So I'm going to say no thank you to that. More machete parts. Are you kidding? And also, because I got that, we're going to go over We can go over to our intellect. There is a part that involves luck. Treasure hunter. We're gonna do this because since we're going on a treasure thing, we might as well upgrade that now. Now I'm also just gonna go and take out this zombie and hope to get some XP. There we go. Because I'm wanting to upgrade now a little bit. Now, because we do have Lucky Looter, or not Lucky Looter, we do have some looting goggles that will also increase our chances of finding some better loot by a little bit. Which is why I'm especially just going to go ahead and level that up so we'll have an even better chance now because we just unlocked. Oh boy. Okay, this looks like it might be in the Burnt Forest, which is going to be slightly more difficult of an area that we're in now. Interesting. Okay, noted. We're going to have to go to the Burnt Forest. So, different regions in this game will be slightly more difficult. So, the Pine Forest where you spawn in is the easiest area. Burnt Forest is a bit more difficult, but not like... Not massively more difficult, but definitely noticeably more difficult. Oh boy. So I've never been to the Burnt Forest this early on in the game, but I'm about to find... Oh, no, wait. Oh no. Oh, that's not Burnt Forest, that's Wasteland. I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Now, Wasteland, for anyone wondering, is quite literally the most dangerous area in the game. And at the game stage I'm at now, this might be chips. Oh, and we don't even have a gun. Birds in this game are also pains in the ass. But of course, when we're here, we're gonna have better chances of finding loots, or good loot, I should say. So sure, we're gonna have better odds of finding good loots. I don't know. Oh no, I think he knows where I'm at. Yeah, he's got my number. Let's see if we can get this dude down. We could actually take him down. We could, if we're careful about it. Oh! I forgot, they explode when they get low on health. I actually completely forgot about that. Please tell me I have a bandage. I do. We're gonna need this. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? I'm also gonna go ahead and, eat a little something, because when you eat in this game, it'll also give you, no, we don't want to use that. When you eat, that'll also give you a little bit of health as well. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and get that done. That's not useful. Oh, more birds in this game as well. Please piss off. I mean, hey, at least in regards to... Fuck off. At least in regards to our loot, not only do we have lucky goggles, and better, oh, we don't have a pickaxe. Okay, noted. Yikes. Okay, everything about this is pretty bad. Also, at any given moment, when you dig down, these zombies could actually just come on down and wreck you. Little FYI. We have to go a little bit deeper. If there's any time to have some minor 6er 9er, this would be the time. Oh, that was a dog. Okay, now how deep we have to go is kind of, because how this works, oops, let's get a little something to drink. That will also give us a bit of health back. Alright, we're gonna use it twice. Alright, no. Okay, so we're getting closer to the treasure. So how it works is, if I'm not mistaken, because we got this. So every 10 blocks we break, which is actually, it's not good, but for every 10 blocks we break, we're able to go out and get a little bit closer to figuring out where the treasure is. So yeah, this is gonna take a lot of time, especially because we don't have a treasure chest yet. Oh yeah, this also might not even be worth it. And the reason being is because we only got 2 lockpicks. And the treasure is usually, I mean, what we could do, it would take really long. But we could always just break the chest enough. I don't think this is a good idea. I'm gonna be honest. This is a bad idea. I'm not ready for this area. Everything about this is just bad. Because, remember, I gotta break out of here as well. No. Alright, we're gonna leave this. No, god damn it. My mouse is so broken. Everything about this is a bad idea. Let's focus on this later. Because remember, I actually have to get out of this area as well. We'll come back to this place later. Now, this does mean that I'm not really going to be able to take quests. In fact, I should not have done this early on, so I might have screwed myself over really, really badly. No, it's not even I might have. I think I did. I need a better pickaxe if I'm gonna be here. Like, I honestly need better tools. This is not the place for me. Alright, let me go and repair this real quick. Gonna come back to this place later. Out of all places I could be at, that is just one of the worst. So instead, real quick, let me go ahead and set this back. Wait, which place? Okay, no, this is my house. Quick waypoint. Now, there's no way I was gonna avoid her to begin with. But we will go ahead and search real quick to see what we get. Need some more lead. The treasure chest is over there. That's gonna stay on the map. That will stay on the map. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Oh, that sucks. So I'm not really gonna be able to take any other quests. Shit. So I won't be able to do any of the trader quests, I don't think, until that's done. And I don't think there's a way I can cancel this. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. So I have to accept it. I can't cancel it. Or come back for it later. So it's like I have to get it done. Shit. So I'm just going to head back home and focus on getting better tools. And then we will return to that. Then once that actually, there's some cool there. That's actually super duper awesome. But once that's done, right? It's also getting darker out, but also it's winter, so. Alright, arrow. Once that's all done, we're not really finding a lot of eggs either, unfortunately. I think that's bad luck. A lot of iron deposits too. That's actually super duper helpful. Keep picking up stones. We're gonna need these. Or I guess I could try. I haven't tried doing a quest, but I believe it's like you can't have more than one active quest at a time. Unless it's like you can't have more than like... So maybe you could have a treasure chest active, but then also have a we got this. But maybe you can have like a treasure quest active and also a trader active, but you can't have more than one treasure chest active. You can't have more than one trader quest active. Maybe that's how you're supposed to. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Never really tried doing both of them at the same time. Okay, hold on. Snakes in this game are a pain in the ass. I've never been poisoned by a snake. Maybe that's out of sheer luck. But the only reason they're such a pain in the ass is because their hitbox can be a little wonky from time to time. Now, luckily, I didn't get struck by him. Let's see what we get here. That is massive. So we just got our first weapon, like massive weapon. This is what we need metal pipes for, to repair the weapon. Not a repair kit, metal pipes. Now we did end up scrapping our shells, which is kind of whatever, because the trader will obviously sell them. The problem is, of course, are we able to go out and complete quests? Because I don't remember if we can. Oh, dude's hungry, but that's whatever. Right. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna head back home to grab our, to deposit some of our stuff. After that, we can head over to the trader. So, I'll meet y'all when I'm there. I guess before I go home, since Hugh is right here, I can just try to see if he's taken anything. Is it possible for me to take a quest?
What's your story?
Your mother. Fetch. Okay. Fetch is the best jobs.
Well, get busy.
Okay, we can do fetches right off the bat. That's actually huge. Okay. So I guess it was you just can't do more than one of the same quest at a time. So noted. Okay, that's what they were talking about. So first off, that fetch is like super duper close to us, which is amazing. Right. So let's go ahead and put all of this away. I'm actually gonna put the shotgun away because we don't have ammo for that yet. I'm gonna put you away. I actually should have sold off, which I didn't, but I should have. All right, let's see here. Where is our tier 1 fetch? It is right here. So let's set our waypoint here. Let me also go ahead, put away the stuff I'm not going to be using anytime soon, like this. I'll put this away. We'll put away the leather. We'll do all that. We'll do all that, because we're probably going to come across a lot of this along the way anyways. I'm going to go ahead. We'll put this in, or we'll take like half of it. You know, we'll put the 18 here, and we'll get this going. There we go. And now I gotta be quick. Alright, where's the waypoint? Over here. So again, it's literally like 100. Like, it is right here. Now, once we get this stuff done, we're gonna not only get a lot of XP, but we'll get some tokens that we can spend. And when we spend them, we'll want to really use them on books, or I guess, I mean, if possible, he might give us, I mean, it's literally right here. Holy shit. Wait, I've been to this house before. What? That's actually huge. Okay, now, there's a little trick that we could have used, but it's not going to work. Now, the trick would be, what you would do is you would loot the building first before going out and starting it. And I guess I'll show you why. But I can't really show it off in action, because we've already looted this place. But there's a little trick that this place has, or these missions have, which is, when you start it, what's going to end up happening is, one, we did just loot this, but as you can see, we were able to loot it again. And another thing you'll also notice is this building here that we did end up looting. That jump scared me. That shouldn't have. Well, suddenly that door is now repaired, and the zombie that was in there has respawned. Because it completely resets this building, including the loot. Meaning you can go in, loot it first, get everything that you need, then once you're done looting, you just start it, and then you can loot all over again, which is huge. So all of that really good loot, especially in the crates that you saw, we'll go and take that. Well, you can pretty much get 2 in a row because of the fact that we respawn the loot. So some zombies are definitely going to end up falling down. Yep. So the books that were there, we're able to get even more. Boom. Just like that. We were able to get another book with big hitting. I was not paying attention. There we go. Now, the other nice thing about this thing is that it will tell us, once we get close to it, where the stuff is. I'm not going to get it now, and the reason being is I want to loot the building first. Because, and you'll see why in just a moment. I want to get everything that I know I'm going to want to bring with me. So maybe some coffee, because that gives us better water. Definitely get some more iron, I guess. You don't need you at the moment. I mean, later on we'll definitely want it, but for now, I mean, especially not really. Coal, now that is just something we'll definitely want later on. A lot of it, especially. The reason being is because it will be used to make the mineral water that we got the recipe for, but also it'll help us make gunpowder, which for making ammo is going to be huge because we won't be spending a lot of tokens on ammo. We can just craft it ourselves. So that's why gunpowder is just so damn useful. Or the coal. Alright, let's go in. There's a really, really good stuff that, like I just said, respawn because we activated the quest for this building. There we go. Alright, let's get rid of her now. Alright, no paper, unfortunately. We do have some more trash here. We're just gonna get rid of this. Alright. Let's go and see what it gives us. Don't really need this. We will want to use this. Right, and what does this crate have? That's actually huge. This is huge as well. There we go. We'll go ahead and put this on our club. because that'll give us a bit extra damage, which is super duper massive. Right, poppin' pills. So poppin' pills is medical stuff, which will be super duper useful. So let's see what we get. What do we get? Honey, that's massive. Steroids, super duper awesome. So if we ever get encumbered, I'll basically reverse the effects of it entirely, but we're not going to be encumbered anytime soon, I don't think. There we go. Some more paper. That's kind of, well... Alright, what do we get here? Alright, not too bad. Now, it does also increase the damage as well. So we are getting a bit more out of it. I just want to make sure, but we did get everything here. I don't ever really think there's going to be anything up here that's going to be too important. I mean, you get some stuff here, but like outside of that, you're not really getting anything that's too of use up here. Now, a lot of times you will, but in this case, not really. All right, so we can go ahead, go back down, because we've gotten just about everything we need. So we can go ahead, real quick, let me actually go in here and get this stuff. I mean, ideally, in those areas like that, you would want to get, there we go. Now watch this. Now here's the thing with these things. It's why especially I kind of want to do these levels. But take a look at this. We cannot move this, right? So once it's put in your inventory, right? That's why you kind of want to get your loot first, because what's going to end up happening is, let's say you have a lot of stuff, but you're encumbered, and now it's stuck in your encumbrance slot. So you're always going to be slightly encumbered. So that's why it's important that you loot what you want first before you grab that, so that way you can move everything to your slot, so that way the thing that's put in your inventory, it won't be in your encumbrance slot. And that way, if you want to ditch some stuff along the way, it won't be stuck, right? Now, we're going to also see what rewards he'll give us. Now, because this is going to be like our first one, he's not going to give us anything too crazy. But the more and more you do his stuff, the more and more better reward you'll get. Now, we could also take a look around his place.
A nickel ain't worth... I never would have guessed you'd pull through, but you did. So here you go.
We're gonna just take these. These are gonna be the most important. Axe Splitter's good, but I want to be able to get all that stuff done and get a head start. Because, again, books right off the bat are just super duper important. We're also going to go ahead, we can now make a stone sledgehammer. Sledgehammers in this game aren't really, well, we can make a wooden quality number 3 now, which is amazing. Again, that's why books are so important, especially right off the bat, because you can get really good quality stuff really, really early on. Take advantage of those books, right? And even if you've already read the book, you get XP from it, and a decent amount too. So it's always good. Just read them, all right? Get your XP. You'll want it for something eventually. Let's see what we get here. Yucca Juice. Now, Yucca Juice is a pretty decent as well. I would still rather take something like Red Tea or Coffee, but they don't really make that big of a difference. They've all kind of just got their own benefits, but nothing too crazy. Fork Bites are actually super duper awesome, but we don't really have a use for them just yet. Or we're not at a point where we should be using them, really. We really want to save those up for when we get some more difficult areas, so I'm going to leave those be, but I will save them, because those are super duper useful to have. Let's go up here. I don't think we were up here yet. Nope. And we're just going to loot this stuff. There we go. We're going to head back to our house. There we are. Right? It is set to our house, right? It is not. I always try to have a waypoint set onto my house, so that way, whenever I'm going out, it's like I know exactly where I need to go. I also really need to get a lot more stamina. And And I really should leave these doors closed. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and make some more, I put the meat away somewhere. Didn't I? Oh wait, I was already cooking it. That's right, I was already cooking it. Alright, so real quick, we're just gonna go ahead and use these. Now it does subtract a decent amount of water. In fact, by the time we're done with this, yeah, we're gonna have to eat all of this. It's not the best food, but we got this, which is actually really good. There we go. Let's also go ahead and make some more water. There we go. And we can actually go ahead with that and make some coffee. We're also going to go and put these away. We don't have a use for that at the moment. We're going to go ahead. We can't use those just yet. Let's put these away. We'll put the lead away. We now finally have a shotgun, but not really enough to where it'd be like, oh, I should definitely be carrying ammo around with me. So I'm going to put those away until once I get a lot more ammo. And you'll, again, that's a better way to do it. Actually, going to keep that because we don't actually have a med kit yet. Put the cloth away for now as well. I'll keep all of this medical stuff with me. And real quick, I'm actually going to go over to Trader Hugh. So that way I can actually go out and sell the money that I have. And also, as you can see, because I actually sold off, or because I completed, I mean, it was a tier 1, it gave me a lot of XP. So that's one of the really good things about doing these quests as well, is that they give you lots of XP.
Something bothering you?
Something bothering you? Let's take a look at books as well. A lot of his stuff, I mean, not surprisingly, is way too expensive. These we wouldn't really want right off the bat. Just kind of curious. Alright, let's see here. In regards to weapons, shotgun shells, ammo, 33 apiece. Water filter. See, these are just really expensive right off the bat. But a water filter is going to be huge.
Right. Do the math.
So we need to... so he'll give us quite a few dukes, which is going to be the currency. But we can't do that at the moment. Or, I mean, we could. But I need to focus on getting better food and, like, being able to cook better recipes, as well as just leveling up. So that's what I'm going to work on at the moment, is leveling my dude up and getting more resources before going out on more missions, especially because I want to get that treasure chest done. Also, I saw we were able to craft a level 3. Do I have the wood on me? I don't think I do. And also, this stuff is most likely done. So let me get my wood back, as well as get my coffee. There we go. Right, so let me get my coffee grounds. There we go. Wait, how much is it? Oh, we can't. Oh, wait, that's right. We can't make it yet. We can make this, which is actually... Wait, we can actually make this. Hold on. Wait, holy shit. We can actually already make that. That's huge. Wait, do I have the golden? I don't have the flour. But I can easily find that. And I definitely got this. That's huge. That's actually massive. Let me get one of those yellow flowers. Let me get some more of the red ones as well, because those are actually really useful as well. We got a lot of cotton, which I guess we could use, but I mean, not now. Goldenrod tea is also useful, because that'll solve our dysentery problem. But I mean, come on, I gotta cook this. There's no way there's no way I can't. That is actually huge. Because it's one of the best... Let's also go and craft some goldenrod tea in the event that something goes wrong. And we're like really, really desperate. I completely forgot we were able to craft all that stuff. Yeah, for whatever reason, grilled corn takes away water. I don't know why. That makes absolutely zero sense. Because you would expect corn to be, like, juicy, right? So why would it take away water? But no, in this game, apparently corn just takes away your water. There might be some science bullshit behind it. I'm actually not sure. Can make more. These would actually be useful to have. It would provide some form of protection. Let's go ahead and make some of this while we're at it. Wait, do I have enough leather? I don't know if I do. Wait, hold on. Wait, do I? Okay, I do. It was just 2 pieces. Oops, did not mean to do that. There we go. Now we have some protection with our hands. Oh, wait. Never mind. These were not what I thought they were. I thought these were like... Do we have any gloves we could use? Plant fiber gloves. Yeah, that would be useful to have. Let's get some plant fiber gloves. They're better than... Or I guess maybe even some... It's a lot, though. Let's see here. What do I have, right? I've got... It would be good just to have some scrap stuff, though. It really would. Alright. Well, let's just gather this stuff up first. I think it would be useful to actually just go ahead and make this now. Right. We are going to need more leather, meaning we are going to have to go out hunting. But we should be hunting anyways. So... Because we're going to need more food. Yeah, I did not do as much as I'd want for food. So yeah. Once this is done, we're gonna have to do more hunting. We're actually have to go out. Let me just put this stuff away that I'm not actually gonna be using anytime soon. Well, feathers I might need for arrows, so I guess we'll keep those. Right. Then once this is done, let's go out. Get resources, loot, and we need to get some more animals. Now, in particular, I want to try to find cooking books. So that way we can actually craft better food. And I guess the first place to go... Actually, the first thing I need to do is craft a better club. Because I can now make a level 3. Now, before you can actually scrap stuff like this, you actually need to go out and remove your modifications first, which is actually a smart way to go about it. There we go. We hit modify, and because it's level 3... Oh, no, so it's at level 4 is when you're actually able... Oh, no, no, no! What did it do? No! God damn it. Okay, well, I lost a little bit. I thought I hit escape. Keyboard didn't do it, so. Got an extra egg, that's good. I want to eventually make bacon and eggs because that's actually a really good food source. Even like later on in the game, it's actually a really good food. Okay, an animal hut. Oh no, this might not be the place for me. Reason being is because of dogs in this game. They're actually a pain in the ass. I don't know, we'll see. Bandage, we need aloe. Oh, we need aloe for that to be useful. There we go. What is that? Oh, there's fire going on somewhere. Wooden club. We can already make a level 4. Shit. Why not? That's 4 damage. Wooden club. Again, there's no reason not to the moment you get it, just because it's going to give you higher damage, degrade a lot less, and now we get another... Oh, no, no, no! Stupid fucking keyboard. Do what I tell you to do the first time. When I hit escape, that means escape. God damn it, we got to find some way in. What's our way in? Chicken? I'm just going to do that because we're going to need its stuff. Oh yeah, we can also craft a better bone quality knife, right? Alright, let's see here. Bone knife, yes. So we're gonna go ahead and scrap this. There we go. So it does a little bit more damage. Alright. So a lot of times these places would provide you a way in, but it looks like... At least for this place, it's not providing us a way in. So, somewhere you do have to get some... Okay. Because a lot of times you would get like a little bit of an entrance, but it looks like here we don't get an entrance. So we just gotta manually break our way in. Which, that sucks when it happens, but it is what it is. That's not one of us trapped. Whatever, front door is pretty easy to break. I'm able, stone quality axe, right? Just want to make sure, but I can't make a better axe, right? No, I can't. There we go. I really hope y'all can't hear neighbor's dog. Okay. Well, level 4 in action. Nice. Oh, no, I'd want that. Oh, there's an up top. Okay. We'll do that last, because I want to go and get this stuff first. I want to clear out every floor. There we go. Kind of want to clear everything out procedurally. I mean, I'm guessing that if I were to go up there, it would provide some form of way down. A lot of times that's how it works. But don't really have use for that, right? Just want to make sure. No, we don't. So we're just gonna get rid of that then. Nothing. There we go. Always bring paintings because sometimes there is stuff there. That is massive. Hunting knife. Okay. That is actually massive that we found out right off the bat. Hunting knives are insanely powerful in this game. There's that. We're still gonna keep our bone knife at the moment because, God, that dog is so annoying. Like, I'm not even kidding, like, when I say this, but then, like, the neighbor's dog literally does not shut the fuck up. The moment it's outside, all it does is bark. And, like, nothing's ever done to stop it. And it's just, it's really obnoxious. But I don't know why. It's just, ugh. God. It's actually just frustrating. Like, people, if your dog's barking a shit ton when it's outside, actually try to do something about it. No one wants to hear that shit. please shut your fucking dogs up. Okay. Oh, there's a ladder over here. Wait. So those are ladders? Okay. My big concern are dogs, but boars in this game are also equally annoying. Oh. You know what? I take this over the board. You dropped the loot bag. I need that. You asshole. Move. What do we got here? We'll sell those for Dukes. Which he's gonna be closing soon, let's be real. You know what? You know what? We'll save him up. It's locked, of course. Okay, give me the stone then. Anything of use in here? Not really. Grilled meat and red tea. Okay. Massive. And grilled meat is also massive. Because charred meat will take away your water, but grilled meat doesn't. So that's actually, again, huge that I'm getting all this stuff now. What? Bitch! Okay, nothing to search there, at least not yet. Again, check behind in the event that it might actually be something useful. Wall safe, locks. We do have some lockpicks, but I doubt this is actually gonna work. If it does, that'd be amazing, but I doubt it. Yeah, and we've only got one left. It's probably gonna break immediately. Meaning we're probably gonna have to axe it. Unless... We are incredibly lucky that that works. Foregrip mod, that's not too bad. Spears in this game are not really that good comparatively to all the things that you could get. It's also raining, which is great. You're a bitch. Okay, you can die now. Alright, since this is a medical area, chemistry station, a lot of times you'll find some, well, not that nice. Med kit, our first med kit. Definitely keep that with us. A bandage, we can actually go ahead. Wait, are we able to craft one? First aid, not yet. Duly noted. So we need to level up our medical skill. Who the fuck do you think you are? Bitch! Cash registers are also pretty useful as well, because a lot of times they'll have dukes, which are super duper handy to have. I'm gonna go ahead. My dude's starting to get hungry, so let's go ahead and eat some of this. Also remove our encumbrance a bit. Okay, luckily for us, there aren't really any dogs here. All of this is kind of useless for me. I do know there's a keybind where R kind of takes all the stuff. Hold on a second. Is there a key that I could grab somewhere that can unlock the door? I'm not sure if there is. If there is, I'm not seeing it. That does seem to be our next way out. Yeah, again, a lot of times you'll just find keys. Dude's thirsty. We got stuff to help counter that. Like you. Oh, it also cures dysentery. That's actually amazing. Oh, this is quicker. Why would I want to break the door? This is so much quicker. Just make it easy. Or actually, I guess since that door's 1,000, we'd have to break... Okay, it doesn't really change much, I guess. So that's how we can get a way out. But there was another door somewhere over here. I'm 90... Oh, no, that's a different area. We have a flashlight with us? We do. Oh, wait. Can we not? Oh, so we can't even use it. Just in our off... Okay. Well, that's tough. We'll get there eventually. Oh wait, we've already been in here, haven't we? I believe we've already been in here. So this seems to have been a big waste, wasn't it? This loops back around, I think. It does! Well, hey, guess what? Now we got some extra iron if we need it. Which most likely we won't. Alright, that was fun. I'm so glad I did that. So nice that I just wasted all that time. Please tell me I'll be able to jump over this. Can I crouch jump, please? Nope. Over encumbered. Well, I don't want this to begin with, to be honest. Out of stamina, yes, I know. Right, some more zombies. Let's go ahead and get our XP. Boy, huh? You bitch. Okay, looks like it's a little medical area over here. Got a rabbit. Oop, mailbox. We're already in there. That's the vet area I believe we came from. Damn. Alright, rabbit. Rabbits in this game are a bit more of a pain in the ass to try and kill than a chicken. So, I'm gonna have to be... Where did it go? Oh, you're right here. Draw back, please. Oh, I was way too late on that. I'm just gonna get a shot that I know I can get. I shot an arrow over here. Alright, that I can't get back. Noted. Bitch. you're dead. Nothing. Okay, let's check the truck. Nothing here. All right, we'll just go into the barn, I guess. And ideally, I'd want to find books on cooking. I don't... Honestly, this ain't going to be the place to find cooking books, I don't think. That was a little early. Oh, yeah, it was way too early. Oh, boy. Hi there, everyone. I hope y'all are doing fantastic. Get fucked. There's definitely gonna be a fucker in here. No, surprisingly not. There's something to loot back here. What do we get? 1 hop seeds. I mean, later on, that's again one of those things that later on, yes, I'll definitely want, but later on is a while. Go ahead. Hi there. Goodbye. Alright, let's see here. So this is where all of the zombies seem to have fallen. It's a little downstairs area. Anything besides this I could loot? No, okay. So then up is the way to go. Out of Sanima. Yep. Not surprised. Oh boy. No. Oh. Yo, please. The hell? Wait, hold on a second. I mean, I doubt that leads to actually anything. Like anything that I'd want. Alright, let's be a bit more. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, with that, you always want a bit of a running start. There we go. What do we get? Forged iron. That's pretty good. I'm just gonna get rid of cement. We don't need cement for anything anytime soon. What I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna do that. It's gonna be a quicker way down. Yep. There we go. Easy peasy. I guess the barn over here is gonna be next. We are getting over encumbered, that is. So I do kind of want to be... You know what? Let's head back home real quick and get some food going. I think that's just going to be the way to go real quick. Let's just get our food. We also do need water. If we want to make boiled meats. So it looks like some of it is going to have to be boiled meats. The other is going to be charred. I really wish I could make a dew collector, but I'm going to have to go over to what's-his-name to go out and actually get more dew so I can get a dew collector. Because once you get a dew collector, your water problem is quite literally just solved. Actually, wait, that's right. We don't need... Because we got grilled meat now. I completely forgot about that. Okay, but you know what? I am gonna make a boiled egg. Well, actually, can I? Oh wait, we need wood. There we go. We will make a boiled egg. I'm also gonna go ahead, put you away, put you away, put you away. I'm gonna put you away. We will be selling that. Put this away. We'll put this away, I guess. We'll put that away, put this away. Let's put the paper away. Let's put the knife away. Put you away. Put you away. Put the gas away. As for everything else, we're going to be selling a lot of this stuff. So, let me go and get the money out as well, because that's the stuff we're going to be selling. Let's take some other looks. Okay. Alright, while I'm at it, I should go ahead and make... I don't have any armor, but I need to go ahead and start working on making some leg armor and some gloves. I'm going to need a lot of fabric for that. I also want to go ahead and, while I'm at it, make a bandana. Just so that way I'm actually able to go out and have some form of protection on my face, right? And then after that, we've got a lot of iron, and it is going to be better to have. But let's get scrap and then scrap. But we need duct tape, 50 iron for each. We actually have that, I believe. Actually, we can make this. I believe we can. Oh, we can easily make this. Okay. So let's go ahead then. Oh wait, it's the duct tape we might not have. We got one piece. We need a few extra. Okay, so in order for us to make... Actually, things are actually going quite well. Because we're going to need... How much duct tape was it for each, right? It was, we take a look here. Scrap. It's 2 pieces. For this and for this. Or that's 1 for that, 1 for... Oh, we just need 1 piece of duct tape then. So real quick, I'm going to make these, and in order to make duct tape, I need glue and fabric. But I can make glue and fabric. Or I can make a piece of duct tape. Let's go ahead and make that real quick. We're also going to go ahead and wear this. We're going to go ahead and wear this. And now we're going to go out and make leg armor. There we go. So now we'll be all covered up. We will be slightly encumbered, but that's fine. Or it will, or not necessarily slightly encumbered, but we will be like a little bit slower. But like I said, it's whatever. All right, so long as we're actually able to go out. My dude's also very hungry, it says. So let's get some food in his gut. And also, the grilled meat will give you a little bit extra food, I believe, than the charred meat. And it gives us a bit of a stamina bonus as well. And what's nice about this is that it won't drain our water. Okay, so I can go and put these away. There we go. I can put the glue away. I can put the iron away. Keep this. I'm going to put the flashlight away. There's not really a reason I'd want to have that anytime soon, in all seriousness. Right? We're going to eat the food as it comes out, but we're going to need to get our food situation under control, meaning we have to go out and do some more hunting. Now, this recording is going to go on until our 7th day. That's how we're going to do it, alright? We're going to do the old Sim tactic of we're just going to keep going until the 7th day. Because to be perfectly honest, this game is fun as fuck. There will be a bit of editing in between all the stuff, like waiting for all the cooking, me wandering around trying to find some stuff, right? All that stuff's going to be edited out, so the footage itself, I mean, it's going to be pretty long, right? But, I honestly just kind of hope it'll be entertaining to watch. I know my longer videos don't really get a lot of traction, I get that. But hopefully this one will. I really hope, because I enjoy this game a lot. It is becoming genuinely one of my favorites. And one of my favorites for a reason. Let's just get that out of the way. Skill point available 1. Okay. Combat perks. I do think, again, putting it into strength is going to be the way to go. Just so that way we can actually, you know what? I want to do that, so that way we can actually mine stuff a bit quicker. Because that's gonna be super duper important. Being able to destroy stuff a bit quicker. Master Chef is also going to be important. And so is this stuff as well. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and eat you. Now, goldenrod tea would actually be good to do as well. And the reason for that is because the buffs that you get, it reduces your food drain, so you won't get as hungry as much. And also, I believe it makes it to where when you're eating, you get more out of that food, which is fucking amazing. So I'm actually going to go ahead and oh wait, did I not bring, oh wait, I brought it, not the right one. Where is the flour? Right here. This is what I was looking for. Let's go ahead and make that, because that's a much better use, because again, we get more water out of it, and we get more, we get less hungry, and I believe we also get more out of our food. I believe that's what it also does. And of course, goldenrod tea, because if we're at a point where it's just like, oh, we're in dysentery, then it'll fix that. I did not mean to pick this up. You know what? Scrap. We might as well just do it for all of it. There we go. Right, got some food. We're gonna eat. I guess ideally what we'd especially want to do is we could just wait for the goldenrod before actually, or not the goldenrod, the red tea, because then we can eat, get more out of the food as well as our water. But I guess we could do that with the boiled egg, because we'll get a little bit of water out of that as well as a bit of extra food. It is now daytime. Let's get that. How long does a boiled egg take? Okay. We might not wait on that then, because the other one's a minute 40. Oh yeah, let me go and put the iron away while we're at it. We definitely don't really want to be keeping that around. Not in our inventory, I should say. Although we can make a pipe machine gun, right? So maybe we might be able to use that ammo finally. Let's see here. Can we make a pipe machine gun? Actually, we can. And pipe batons are actually so much better than these. Well, we can actually... Well, so here's the thing. We can't put this on the pipe baton. The thing is with the pipe baton, they don't have as much range, but when you do get a hit, they do so much damage. We need iron. You know what? Let's wait till we get more iron. Honestly, I'm going to wait till we're able to actually go out and get iron a bit easier before we start crafting that type of stuff. Because, or, if we take a look here. Repair. Oh, wait, never mind. We just need iron pipe. But never mind. We might just make that then. So that's not too difficult. Let's also... This would be... We actually have just enough for that, too. So we might not actually need to sell off that ammo. And instead... And we got a foregrip mod for it, which is actually super duper useful. Let's see here, right? Oh. I will take this. I said I will take this. And we're just gonna go and eat it, just to get everything else up. There we go, that gives us both food and water. A little bit of it, at least. Alright, pipe machine gun. We can make a pipe baton, but no, we need the machine gun. Oh yeah, the wood and then the glue. So let's get our glue. And once this is done, we can take out the wood. But that's gonna take a little bit of time. You know what, maybe. Let me see here. We can get rid of you. That'll give us some wood. I do kind of want to keep, like I said, I do kind of want to keep the trees around. What do we get here? Hey. There we go. We should be able to, like, we definitely should have enough now. Well, I'm at it. There we go. Let's get our polymers while we're at it. Those are especially going to be useful later on as well. We can go put it away. We'll put the eggs away while we're at it. Take that out. Boom! So now that ammo actually has a use, we don't have to scrap it anymore. We're going to be doing the same with shotgun shells now, because, again, now that we actually have a shotgun. But I'm going to put the gun away for now. Same with the ammo, because we're going to want to find a lot more. However, let me go ahead, modify. Boom. So that gives us a little bit more range damage, which is super duper awesome. There we go. And we're going to go out and do another quest. We also need to actually go out and get some more food. You know what I'm going to do? This would actually be, not even probably, it would be the way to go. Let's make, oh, we need some stones. And now that I'm thinking about this, it would have been wise, oh well. You know, let's just keep this with us, right? I'm going to go and make a campfire to keep on me. Whenever I need to make food or water, I'll actually have it. So I'm actually going to want to go out and, well, one, I'm going to see if I can find a cooking pot right off the bat, because if I can, you know, no need to buy one, right? I'm also going to go ahead and real quick, oh, you know what, while I'm at it, all right, let me put away a few things. Let me put away the wrench. I don't really need that, right? Let me also put away the glue. I completely forgot about that. We keep the rest. There we go. But there we go. We're now able to cook on the go. Granted, if we're able to find a cooking pot or even a grill, I feel like that'd be good too, because then I can make grilled meat and not charred meat. The door is locked. So we're going to go and raid the rest of these buildings once this dude opens up. Best case scenario, he will have both a cooking pot and a grill.
Trader Joel's is now open.
I don't know why, it says Trader Joel. Oops. Alright, under food. He does have both. Oh, I can't get both. Shit. Noted.
Those damn things are selling like hotcakes.
I didn't sell anything, you dipshit. Right, well, we got glue and bones. Of course, the bones are going to be useful for making glue and all that. Real quick. We're just going to go and sort all this out. There we go. Alright. Let's go through all these different buildings I have not gone through yet. Start taking some looks. That's neat. Or anything. Hey, all we need is a cooking pot. Why is the music picking up? Usually the music picks up when there's a lot of zombies around. I'm not saying a lot of zombies is the thing. So, Hogzilla Ranch. Okay, this is definitely a place that's going to have a lot of the boars. So, don't think we're going to be doing too much here. think I may not have a choice. Are you kidding? You know what, let's just take care of the zombie. We need you to come this way, game. There we go. Alright, also, what day is it? It's day... Once day 4 gets around, we're actually going to want to have to go out and start prepping for the blood moon. Now, the reason... So, the reason the game is called 7 Days to Die is every 7 days, there's a little something called a blood moon. And those are, especially when you're... don't really have a lot... Your first blood moon in game can be a bit terrifying, to say the least. Luckily, when you first start off, they're not going to be too crazy. But as time goes on, and as you get better stuff, they become a bit more crazy. Oh boy. So this is another 3-star. I really need better stamina. You know what? I'm going to go in here compared to the rank. You know what? If I do good here, then maybe I might go in there. Probably not a good idea. But you know what? I'll make the attempt. Let me go ahead real quick while I'm at it. Let's just get this repaired. The reason I especially like to break down the doors is it gives me an exit. There we go. Yep, someone's coming out. Probably gonna be, oh, yep, in there. Hey, this is a big mama gama. We're gonna regain our stamina. Fuck you. Oh. Okay, well, there's no way there's no one in there. For once, there's not. No, thank you. Please, somebody have some coal. No, we don't. Or this. I mean, for farming, it's useful, but, like, for literally where I'm at now, I don't really want to focus on farming, so... Potatoes, Potatoes aren't really that good, because... Now, those I can understand draining your hunger a little bit, but they drain your hunger... Or not your hunger, your thirst. So... Alright. My nose is a little stuffy. I heard him. Where am I? Oh, the door. That's what I got stuck on. Right, let's see here. Let's get our books. What do we get? Right, nothing there. Nothing there. I always like to check behind, like, all of them, just because, like, again, you never know. But you might as well. Another... Oh, yep. Again, even, like, I don't think there'd be anything behind any of those, but I still like to just in case. So some people are gonna drop down. Oof. Missing a headshot can be all the difference in the world. We're gonna go and eat real quick. That's it. That's actually... That was garbage. Okay, well, real quick, I guess. Boiled meat, okay. Not too bad. But I mean, we can already make grilled meat, so that's kind of just whatever now. Again, I'm opening that up just so that way we have an exit. Because I like to give myself, I've heard some people say it's not smart because you're opening yourself up to other things, which I guess. But at the same time, it's like I have different routes to leave if I need to. So that's why I like doing it, because there are definitely times where it's like I run and then it's like, oh wait, that's right, I can't go out there. But it's like I kind of got put into an area that was a little bit more difficult. So it's better just to always give yourself several routes to escape if need be. Like, I'd rather be prepared for that type of stuff. Now, the basement is probably where some of the better loot's going to be at. So before I even do that, I'm going to want to go upstairs first. Just in case. Oh, hi there. Medicine cabinet. What do we get? Not too bad. Some water would be fine. Those are actually pretty good to have, kind of early on. Right, the dog is barking so much again. Well, I guess it'll be useful to have later on as well. Are you... There we go. Fuck you. Alright, I guess I'll deal with her, or I guess I'll... Let me see here. Let's get some more pummel peats. There we go. If we want to get more, we gotta level up more here as well. There we go. It's getting darker because, yep, it is now storming. Great. Oh, I heard more drop in. See, this is why we give ourselves some, This is why we give ourselves a lot of space so we don't get overwhelmed right off the bat. That's why we give ourselves space. So God forbid anything like that happens, we have room to work with. Alright, what do we get here? We don't need padded anymore because we got scrap. Scrap is better than padded, so no reason to take that. Definitely something behind here. Yep. I should have kept my distance to begin with. We are not going to need anything here, but I'm taking it specifically just to get the XP. Hey, we got one of these, so I mean, we can cook something if needed. And we're finally getting some water while we're at it. Let's back it up. Okay. Check our angles. There we go. Okay. So these we can't just break, unfortunately. Because if you break them, I don't think you can actually get anything out of it. So these we kind of just have to leave be. Unfortunately, if we had more lockpicks, we could probably get into it and get some pretty decent stuff. We've already got one, so I'm just going to get rid of this. We've also got one of these, so I'm just going to scrap it as well. We may not have it on us, but we do have one. But I'm not bringing it on me because I don't want to use it. Not yet. I'm going to go ahead and go out here real quick just to see if there's anything over here. Nope, not really. Looks like just either a way up or a way down. So I'm just going to leave that be. I didn't see really an upstairs / attic area. There was a basement, and that does seem to be where all the really, really good loot's going to be at. Ran out of stamina. Wait for anything. There we go. Okay. We didn't see a cooking pot either, which is kind of sucky. Alright. So we got some areas to kind of... behind there. Let's see here. Got some beer. So beer in this game is interesting. Now, it doesn't give you any hydration, but what it will do is it'll give you a higher stamina regen. You're better at brawling, and you're less likely to get stunned, which is super duper, like, powerful. But again, you don't get any well, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because beer does kind of make you... It would be interesting if they made it to where you got slightly dehydrated while taking it, because again, alcohol does make you dehydrated. So I guess it kind of makes sense. Got some repair kits. Super duper awesome. I saw... Oh, that's to pick up. Filing cabinets if you need to want to find... Or if you want to find books. Filing cabinets, another way to go. Oop. These we don't really need because we've already got some good glasses to begin with. What the fuck? Now, another thing in this game, another little feature that you kind of want to be mindful of, which is the lower your health, the more likely you are to actually get infected or have any negative buffs happen to you. So it's always good whenever you start getting a bit lower on health to actually start healing up. So I know I had a bandage somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and use this. Alright, there's actually quite a bit of stuff in here. Nothing too crazy, though, is the other thing. Dude, Cersei, we will worry about that later. Wait, there we go. Curious to know where some of the much better loot is, because there should be some because of how this house is. There should be an area where there's a bit better loot than this. Not really sure though. We're gonna go ahead and use this. There we go. That'll give us some better. There's gotta be something somewhere. I'm pretty sure I probably just missed it is all. Maybe there is something upstairs that I just missed. That might be it. So I might have to check the upstairs area again, just in case. But I didn't see... Ooh, what about in here? Was I already in here? No, because if I was, I would have seen it. I also would have made sure to get rid of that, would have made sure to get rid of the painting. It's definitely got to be up here. Okay, first off, I'm hearing the fire. There is something upstairs. Where upstairs, I'm not sure how we get up there. But there's definitely something. You know what? Look, I know how to get up there. The outside area is how we do it, isn't it? There's a way up. There's got to be a way that leads up, right? No. There is a way up. There's no way that there isn't. That fire wouldn't be going off for no reason. There is a way up. There has to be. Just a matter of figuring out. Okay. Yep, this is how we're supposed to do it. Are we able to get... We can. You... Oh, fuck. Holy shit. These guys are kind of... Is he dead? I think he's dead. Yeah, those guys can be a bit scary. Jeez. I was not ready to see someone like him. Is my loot stage already that high? There's no reason it should be. Also, this is the better loot here. Not gonna lie, it's not really good. We'll just go and fall down, I guess. Yeah, that's not good. That's the best it could give us. Interesting. Okay. I might take a look at some of these other areas in a bit. Johnnytown. Is this entire area Johnnytown, or is that place Johnnytown? Like that one building in particular. Is this one building in particular Johnnytown? Might just be. Got a sniper book. I love sniper books because they allow us to get our ghillie suits, which I did end up eventually unlocking on Extreme World. Again, I'm gonna open this up just for myself and exit. And also, this allows a zombie to walk out. There we go. There's most certainly going to be a zombie in that drawer. There's someone in here. Oh, no. Surprisingly not. And give us as many areas to explore as we can. There was an alternate way in. We're going to deal with you one at a time. There we go. That really wasn't useful. We're not getting some of the... We're not really getting good... You know what? I probably should get a little bit of lucky looting at some point so I can get better loot, or have a better chance of getting better loot. Bitch! Stay down. Nothing. Nothing from in there either. So our next skill point, I think I want to put into lucky looting, 100%. For lucky, we'll find coffee in here, but we're just finding coffee grounds, so it's a little bit sad, because then we still have to make our own. We are starting to become a bit more encumbered as well. Some more bones. I guess it's not too bad. Coal is always good, because I'll make our gunpowder. Which gunpowder is going to be super duper useful. Potatoes. I mean, especially because now that we have grilled meats, I mean, it's especially... Okay, we're eating that. That's going to give us both hunger and thirst. So, we're definitely going to take advantage of that. This door is locked. Have we been in here? Yes, we have. Alright. Let's go ahead and do a bit of brute forcing. Just so we have places to run if needed. There. Now, if we need to run, we have the ability. Now, first off, there's definitely going to be an upstairs area, right? I believe there was. Let me close this, please. Thank you. Yeah, there's an upstairs. Nothing. Saw there's another painting over there. Hi there. What? You know what? I'll come back to you. Have you figured it out? I think he's figured it out, guys. Did he do it? I think he did it, right? He did! Congratulations! Good job. There's your reward. Stupid fuck. I know they always offer like an alternative way in if you can't get in. But I just like to brute force it. And it's always, yeah, like I could have gone in that way. But I love brute forcing. Give myself as many opportunities as possible. You know what? Fuck you. Lead. Interesting. Damn it. Nothing there. Alright, so the only other way is out and up. So you're about... it takes us over there as well. Interesting. So this looks to be 2 houses. My guess is this is where some of the better loot's gonna be. Is it? I mean, hey, I will take. I guess I'll take as well. Stone tools quality 2. Good. I mean, I knew there was gonna be something up here. Okay, so that's about it here. Before I go down there, I want to look at some of the stuff up here first before I forget. Because I know I will. I don't think I was done looting. Actually, you know what? I think I... Oh, wait, yeah, I was done looting this area, right? I think I was. But I didn't get done with the basement area, so let's just do that real quick. That is not the basement. Where's the basement? I know there's a basement. I had a stamina. Not surprised. Alright, before anything, let's free up our inventory. And we'll get rid of some of our water, which is whatever. Because we got some stuff to combat it. But we don't have a cooking pot. That. Alright, neutralize the threats. There we go. Oh! Notice that. Can't get away from me. Okay. Oop, hang on. Yeah, not really. More iron. There's no fucking way there isn't someone in here. Come on out. There's going to be someone. I know there is. I know for a fact they would not give this to me. That's never how it works. Hey, I can make cotton seeds now, which is good. I'm waiting for them to like make their way out. They never give it to you for free. There it is. Like I said. What do you got for me? I mean, I'll take more vitamins. Actually, we haven't gone in here yet. Oh, just corn seeds. Alright, not that useful. Farming in this game is... I mean, it is unfortunately very, very weak. I don't really see a reason why anyone would want to farm over just finding the resources. The reason being is because you just don't get a lot out of it. It's kind of, it's hard to necessarily say pointless, but it's also just not really that good either, is the other thing. Like, it's honestly kind of dog shit. What do we got? Oh, this is where all the good loot's gonna be. Oh, boy. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, boy. He's already down. Oh, boy. Damn, guys got all of his stuff set up and they still died. We're just gonna go and eat. Not really a reason, actually, I shouldn't have done that because I just lowered my water for literally nothing. Shit. here. Hi there. How far does this go? Handgun part, that's amazing. Soon we'll be able to craft our very own, you know, eventually a handgun. The only seeds I think I'm actually going to keep with me are going to be the aloe ones, just because then I'll be able to make my own bandages rather than having to find them. Was not even paying attention. We're trying to go very, very slow. Because we're running out of... Oh my god. It keeps going. Why does it keep going? Hey, I mean, I'll take it. It's damn good loot. Oh, come on. Now, fuck off. This might take some time. Yeah, this is definitely going to take some time. Alright, I might have to start making some executive decisions to drop some stuff off. Fuck. Cardboard box, though. Green dye, I like that too. Okay, let's make some decisions. Number one, we got some blueberry seeds. Number two, we're not going to need this much cloth anytime soon. I do want to keep the dye simply because you can't craft it. You have to only find it. And because of that, I do kind of want to keep it. I might actually end up just scrapping this as well. Because you can actually get pipes easily. Excuse me? Oh. Hi there. Hey, I'll take it. You know, we could get more in strength, but you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Just so that way now I can be a bit quicker. There we go. Now I'm not traveling at 1 mile an hour. Or I guess not as slow. Wait. Still slow, but just not as slow. Useless. Seems to be a way out. I hope it is. Yeah, it is. Alright. Well, there's no I'm gonna avoid it. Fuck. There we go. Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, we can finally make a first aid bandage, which is amazing. Can I actually make one now? Please tell me I can. I need to make a... Do I have aloe cream with me? I don't think I do. Wait, yeah, I do. Oh, I can make 2 of them. I can make 2 first aid bandages. That's actually huge. There we go. That frees up 2 inventory slots. As well as just gives us more health. Okay, that's massive. So now we have significantly more health. And a little bit extra storage. Don't need you anymore. Don't need you. Dude's thirsty. Okay, goldenrod. That's the only thing we got. Oh, what the hell? Where? Who the fuck are you? How the fuck? You little bitch. Let's go ahead and use this. Okay, getting more water. As much as I wanted Lucky Looter, seeing how far I'm getting into the game, this is just an absolute must, being able to carry a lot without traveling at a snail's pace. Let's get her way back up. We've got a ways to go. Got a whole ass secret society down here. What the hell? Where'd it go? So I guess we'll scrap it. Was I already here? I feel like I was, but I guess I wasn't. Tape, I will take. Duct tape is actually just super duper useful in general. Okay, now in order to get across, okay, oh, this is where the good loot is, but holy shit. Okay, okay. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Stamina. Having no stamina in this game is just such a pain. Okay, we're gonna need another one of you like now. And you know what, while we're at it, let's just go and use this. That way, here we go. The encumbrance now means nothing, and we're able to get around quickly. Fuck. And this dude's gonna be a pain in the ass, too. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna have to do... Ow, a bit of looping. Missing. Critical like that is awful, but also when the game just forces you to just straight up miss. And your shots literally just go absolutely nowhere, and it fucks you over. Fuck you. Suffered an abrasion. Can I use this? I can't. This game can actually just, like, it's just, it kind of just goes to show, like, out of nowhere, the game will just ramp up. We were able to make it. We're actually just going to go ahead. We're not going to be making bullets anytime soon. That's going to take some time. So this is where all of our good loot is now. Kind of reached the end. This is where everything is starting to pay off. So this is why it's called Johnnytown. It looks like it's just an area, or just a simple little house, but it's not. There's a lot to this place. Holy shit. So much so that it almost killed me. Ignore that. I can try using the lockpick. I doubt it's actually going to work first try. If it does, that'd be amazing, but no. You want to have skills up in lockpicking. But I doubt I'm going to get lucky. Oh my god, there is no fucking way that actually happened. And it's tier 3, are you kidding? Whoa, oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. can't believe. What? Huh? Tier 3. Keep in mind, I don't even have a point in lockpicking yet. I literally don't. What? Oh my god. Hey, I'll take a book. It's good XP and I need to learn stuff anyways. Medication, what do we get? Some more of that, that's good. I mean, all of that's not too bad. All of that stuff is actually decent, so. It would be nice if we could get some more books, if possible. We're gonna go and drink this because my dude's getting thirsty. We're also gonna go ahead and eat this, and we're just gonna get rid of this because that's not really useful at all. This looks to be our way out, but I doubt we're out of the woods just yet. I mean, if we are, we might just... Wait, we might just be... No, no, no. Some more dye, yes! Alright, let's go ahead and repair you. And we're also going to scrap the rest. There we go. Wait, hold on. Whenever you see boxes like these, they're nondescript, but they're always going to have something in them. Steel! Excuse me? What? I am the luckiest dude on this fucking... Back for a moment. Just for fun, we're gonna modify. We're gonna add this. We don't really... It's not really the most useful thing to have, but... Paintbrush we will not be using anytime soon. Hey, more ammo. I'm gonna want that shortly enough. Right, we've already been in here. Now, keep in mind, we still have a whole nother building to loot. Because remember, there was an upstairs region to this that took us to another building. We haven't even looted that part yet. Remember. I might also want to work on soon getting a steel baton. But for now, I'm not. Oh my god. No way, right? There's no fucking way! How? Oh, no! God damn it, I fucked up. How am I this lucky? There's no reason I should be this lucky, guys. You know what? I'm getting rid of you. How? There is no possible way. Because again, like, that's not supposed to... I mean, I'm not gonna... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, we did get everything from in here. Because, oh, that was the bottom building. Okay, never mind. We did get everything then. Holy shit. I got insanely lucky with that. Like, I don't think y'all understand how lucky all of that just was. Like, you are usually not supposed to get that good of stuff. And gunpowder. I gotta find... I have so much good stuff. I don't know if I could necessarily ditch one of these. You know what? No. Shit. What do I do? Because gunpowder is super useful as well. You know what? We're gonna get rid of... Oh boy. I guess paper? Paper for now, I guess. Okay. Very quickly, I want to go out actually now. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna go over to what's his name in hopes that I can get there quick enough. I doubt I will. Actually, I probably will. Yeah, that's my house. Oh, he's right here. That's right. So I'm gonna go over, sell my money, right? But then I'm gonna have to drop off my stuff again. The fact that I got all that stuff on this early, like I said, that is massive. All the stuff that I got. Not even in the first week.
Are you a customer?
No, I couldn't possibly. Curious to know what he's got else. Not really anything I'm looking for. Again, I could get one of these, but I'm gonna choose
Thank
not
God
to.
you're done browsing. Next time I'll charge you for that.
Well, I'll just find a completely different trader, because yes, there are multiple traders in this game. We have to do enough missions for us to get like a special mission. And basically those missions are super duper easy and they give you a lot. It's literally, here's the next trader. Go to them, talk to them. Boom, you're done. Like, it's even easier than the fetch. And the fetch is super duper easy. Oh my god, we got such good stuff. We're gonna actually have to start making different chests now. Like, that's not even a joke. We need to actually now go out and start making different chests. I'm also gonna go ahead and modify. Now, from what I understand, the trader won't actually accept your pipe stuff, so we actually just want to scrap that. From what I understand, he won't actually take them, so there's no point in actually trying to, like, sell them off. So, really, you just scrap them. That's really the only use for them. Like, once you find something else, like, for whatever reason in this game, it's like, oh, you found, like, stuff like this, you quite literally just have to... And we don't have any pipes to repair this. Okay, we're gonna have to make another secure storage chest. At some point, we want to make a crate. A storage box. No, we want some of these. Ooh, but we need nails. That's right. Which I scrapped. Okay. Then for now, I guess we'll just make another storage chest. Eventually, we'll want to make a writable storage box. Right. But for now, okay. Here's how we're going to do it. Is we're just going to do this. I'm also going to put this away. And then I'm also...
Just to let you folks know, the Trader Joel's will be closing soon.
There we go. So, actually, here's how we're going to do it, right? This is going to be, we do need actually a few other, hang on. How do we do this? Alright, I think I know how we're going to do this, but first we need 2 other storage boxes, so let's make 2 of them. That's how we're going to do it. There we go. There we go. So this is how this is gonna work, alright? Food stuff goes in here. Or any crops, food, stuff like that, that's where it goes. Alright? Now I'm gonna go ahead and actually make some water. Let's make some more grilled meats. There we go. Right, this will be our, let's get that out. The crops and stuff like that. Plant stuff, essentially. It's all gonna go here. Now, this is why we'll eventually want a writable storage, but we don't have that at the moment, so we kind of just gotta say, kind of gotta leave that be for a moment. Right, any other crops? Yep. Plant stuff. So anything involving plants and food, all of that stuff, we put here. Actually, maybe not even the fibers, honestly. We need more wood. There we go. Alright. Building materials in general go in here. General building and crafting will go right here. Right. We need to take these out because these involve weapons. Weapons are going to have their other chests. Tools and weapons, I should say, in particular. Anything involving tools and weapons. Right. The general crafting will go there. Right, so you go here, you go here. you, you. Put you away, put you. So things like weapons and all of that. Oh wait, we need a medical. Right, so one's gonna be weapons and then the other one's gonna be medical, that's right. Okay. So I guess the dyes would go in here as well. Sewing kit would... It's both kind of medical and crafting. There we go. Right. So I guess this will be our tools and weapons down here. So you'll all go here. Put you away, put you away, put you away, put you away, put you away. Repair, actually that would be like tools and weapons and stuff. And also things like armor as well, that would go. And actually this would belong in food too. This would go under tools, there we go. Weapons, that would go there. I mean, as for the rest of the stuff we're keeping. But this would be our, like, medical. Well, actually, that can go there. There we go. All right. So we're now at the point where we want to start working on getting our defenses up and going. Like, they're actually gonna be, like, it's actually gonna take some time. Apparently I haven't searched this yet. Oh, that's all it had. Oh, wasn't that good. So here's what's gonna have to happen, alright? So, once the shit's done... Oh, hold on, what are you? There we go. I apparently did not search that, or you know, maybe I did, and I didn't get everything out. I guess not. Okay. Now, I'm getting rid of this, just so that way I can make my own door that I can open and close whenever I want. There we go. And we also got our sneak. One of our armor is also starting to grow a bit weaker. Right, let's grab that, and let's make some more grilled meat. There we go. We'll eventually want to make that door close, but we don't have the... It hasn't much... Does it make a door again? Wood door, 10 pieces of wood. I can probably find some out here. Yeah, we got some pallets here I can break. There we go. It'll make the area look a bit nicer, too. There we go. Oh, I will take you, gladly. There we go. Crafts. There we go. There we go. Now we've got our entrance. However, okay. So there was a bit of a problem, but it kind of, there's a bit of a problem. A bit of a conundrum. So here's the thing. I actually don't want a second door. And the reason for that is because once the apocalypse happens, the more entrances they have, the worse. So, actuality, what I'm actually gonna want to do. Okay, here's the plan. Number one, we're gonna make more red tea. There we go. Alright, put this away. So I'm kind of realizing a bit of a problem. So I'm gonna wanna fix up. And that problem is, okay, where are the blocks? We're gonna need these. And we're gonna wanna use this to pretty much patch up all of these windows. There we go. Now all the entrances and exits have been blocked off, right? But that's only like the start, because we're gonna have to keep going, because it's not just that we gotta get done. There's a lot, like a lot more we gotta get done. I'm also gonna go ahead and get rid of these. I'm not gonna be planting anything back anytime soon. To start, I mean, first off, one of my armor is weakened. Which one is it? The chest armor. Can I don't think I can repair it, unfortunately. Can I? Can I? Oh, I can. Nice. There we go. Didn't repair it much, but hey, I mean, I'm gonna repair some of it. Maybe I need this to repair it? Is that what I need to do? Let's see here. I think this is what I need to do to repair. Yeah, that's why. There we go. Eventually, I'll probably want some better shorts, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to want to do at some point, is also get some better shorts. And while I'm at it, let's get myself a different color for the bandana. Although y'all won't really notice it is the other thing. Yeah, y'all don't even notice it because of this, which is kind of sucky.
Trader Joel's is now open.
We're gonna check to see if he has anything useful. Probably not. We could possibly... Not necessarily the best idea either. Because I really should be working on my house a bit more. What I'm thinking about doing is maybe completing a quest in hopes that I could possibly... Number one, I would definitely get a lot of XP. But number two, he might give me something better. I'm not really sure, but that's kind of where I'm like... I don't know, I'm on the fence for. We've actually already got something like this. That's actually really good, but... Can't afford any... Like, we can't afford that type of stuff. Shit. Yeah, not really.
Oh, was there something else?
Yeah, we got tier 1 still. Again, this one's close by. Sure.
I don't trust you. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
My dude, the place is right over here. I don't need luck. Funny thing is, I really don't. In fact, I'm 99.9% positive this was just the place I was at. Again, I'll take it, because again, it's right here. I cannot wait till I get more stamina. Yeah, I've already been here, my dude. Because of that, there's not really a point in me trying to loot again, because I've already gotten everything I need to loot, so. We're just gonna begin. Plus, that'll waste less time, too. God, that's so infuriating. Oh, wait, I don't think I have. Oh. No, actually, I don't think I have. Oh well. Thank you. That's locked. Whatever. Oh, hi there. Made a bit of a mistake. Thank you for that. Way up. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Now I'm gonna keep these pipes because I did remember that there was a place that needed them. I'm just gonna go and eat that real quick. We can now make bacon and eggs and coffee. Yes. Okay, nice. We can finally make ourselves some coffee. I mean, it wouldn't be unfriendly fire if I didn't have my coffee, now did it? Or would it? Fuck. Also wouldn't be unfriendly fire if my autism wasn't always on 10. Alright. Brute force. Hi. You're dead. Right. Pumpkin bread and blueberry pie. That's alright. Do I get better pants at least? I will use that. And also, I want to make sure to keep the nails this time. I need to remember to do that. I don't need that. We will need you eventually. I'll be needing you. Bone knife quality 3, noted. The thing is right below the floor. Thank you. But we're not even done yet because we haven't finished looting this place yet. There's still places we have not been to. So I'm gonna go to it real quick. Just to see what it's got. Nothing there. Oh, hi there. That was actually kind of lucky I got that thing. That is fucking amazing. Now, there was a skill point in particular I needed. I don't remember which one it was, though. Fuck. I think it was Lucky Looter, I think is what it was. So I could get... I think that's the one I wanted, Lucky Looter. I believe it was. Damn it! I honestly, I shouldn't have assumed that I've already been here because then I could have gotten 2 magazines. But it's whatever. Right. Let's go ahead and head on back. Although let's check in here real quick. Hang on. This might have something. It's about to brute force the door, but I wanted to check another way. There was 100% another way. Alright. Come on. More nails. That's actually fantastic. Remember to not scrap them. So first off, that is fantastic. I'm going to go to... Actually, no, I should go to the dude first just to turn it in. Get my stuff. Now, he wasn't really selling anything I wanted at the moment, but you might as well just get your XP and all that now, I guess. And especially now I'm going to get a bit of a boost with my XP. I believe the other way I get in is through here. Out of that. And also, he might end up giving us a water purifier mod, because if he does that, our water situation is quite literally going to be solved. Alright, what do you got? Well, you need that.
No public bathrooms here, and don't be peeing on my floor.
Scope 2x mod schematic would be cool, but duct tape out of anything is going to be the most useful. Like, pipe bomb would be cool, but it's not... Again, I'm going to go for what's going to be the most useful in the moment. Which is going to be the duct tape. I'm going to need duct tape more than I will need any of that stuff. I mean, for the Blood Moon, it would be... The pipe bombs are decent, but like we're mainly talking about a Blood Moon and not, you know. So where's my lucky looter? Is that here? Yeah, here we go. There we go. Now eventually you want to put some more stuff into perception so we can get better tiers of lucky looter. But I mean, hey, for now, we're able to get a little bit better looting. I have a better chance of finding some good stuff, I should say. Yeah, I'm kind of sighing because, like, I know what I'm going to have to go through next. Because the next thing that we're going to want to do... Right, and I've tried this before. It's not too bad of an idea. But here's what we're going to need to do. Right, eventually, we're going to have to do something completely different. But for now, this will work. Oof. And here's what I'm also thinking about. How would I wanna? Okay. I need to pick a place that's gonna be back the furthest from the zombies, so that's not necessarily the best because they could open that up at any given time. Okay. See, that would work. Let's go and get rid of this. We're going to make some more cellar doors. Right, but ones we can actually close. Alright, let's make some more cellar doors. There we go. There we go. Wait, can I pick this up? Nope. Alright, so I guess this is how we're gonna do it. It would not let me place it any closer, so I guess we gotta make some more wooden blocks. How many do we need? We're gonna need 1, 2, and I guess 2. Or actually, let's just make it 6 and at least make it look nice, right? We might as well. Alright, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2. Now, number 1, we can go down here, right? Okay, we cannot. I mean, can we crouch? Can we crouch to do it? We literally... You've got to be shitting me, game. Okay, first off question, game. Why can I not just put... Why can I not put... I don't get this game. Thanks, game. So, game, why was I not allowed to go out and just place this right? There has to be, for whatever reason, some retarded bullshit blocking. Let me make another cellar door. And figure out what the fuck was somehow blocking. So why could I not do that before, game? Why would you not let me do that before? I'm curious to know. What was your logic? Why could I not do that, game? Really curious to know. Okay, so by the looks of it... So... Okay, so the stairs are here. So my guess is... This area over here is gonna be our defensive. Like this little corner room right here. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm thinking more and more about this. But this little corner area right here is gonna be the way to go. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and drink a little bit. Use. Just gonna go and use this. Right. Because the stairs are here. But the other problem is we've got a cellar like right over there. So that's like, honestly, out of all places, that's just the best in-between area. By the looks of it. Let's also go ahead, put our wood back in, because we need to make more water. There we go. Also go ahead, put these away, put this away, put this, put that, put this, put this. That, you. Right. You away. Right. Before anything, real quick, let's just also repair this. There we go. I'm just gonna scrap that. Right. Oh boy. So, things are going to keep getting a bit more real very, very soon. We're on day 4. We got no time to waste. I'm getting this stuff done. And once this stuff's done, we're making the red tea. God, I really need to level up my cooking, actually. I actually think that's going to be the next thing I need to level up, is my cooking. So it doesn't take... Yeah, 40% faster. That's going to be so necessary. Okay, for now, we're going to need... we're going to need more wood. Let's go and work on that. That's bugged. Not anymore. Right? Okay. On top of that, in regards to axes, well, first let me repair this, but can I make a better axe? I can't. Noted. Airdrop. Okay. Those. Let's get our airdrop. First off, we're gonna get a bit of you. We're now going to our map, and we are gonna see, where is that airdrop? Where is that airdrop? I mean, it's only a kilometer. Okay, airdrops in this game are super duper important. So you saw that plane fly over. So yeah, there's a little package that's being delivered. Before we leave, I need to get this stuff done. Like, get all that stuff that's cooking so I can turn it off. There's a zombie. I think I'm just gonna skip the water. So what's nice about the airdrop is they're pretty much guaranteed to give you food, water, books, and then like some form of supplies. So this is also kind of the moment where if I had like a bicycle of some form, that would be fantastic, because then I wouldn't be taking a billion years to run all over. But I'm not blessed with a bike. Not yet. Because in order for me to get a bike, I need to make a workstation. I think it's what's called a workstation? A workbench. And I need to be level 10, which I am level 5 right now, which is actually... It's not too hard to get. It's just can be, again, with all books kind of just being random, although you can kind of, you know, kind of sway it into your favor. Not really too much, but you can kind of. But for now, I'm going to work on just getting to that not just the workstation. Yes, I'm going to work on getting to the workstation, but I need to work on getting to that airdrop quickly. Recog is actually super duper helpful to have. Painkillers and all this stuff like this is all nice to have. There's most likely... There we go. You know, I'll work on the mailbox later. If I come across mailbox like right in front of me, sure, I'll go for it. But I'm not going to go all the way down the streets to get a mailbox, and my primary focus is getting this over here, which is going to take forever and a day. Because, again, I'm having to do it on foot. So I guess I should every now and then just kind of take a look and see what it's got. Right, what do we got here? Vitamins, it's good. Plus, if I come across stuff like this, it's always good just to loot it. Just gonna get rid of you for now. There we go. Okay, we were able to one-hit zombies a bit more consistently, which is good. Oh, several opportunities for honey. Okay, we're definitely gonna... Okay, like I said, guaranteed something to do with weapons, food, and then water and all that. Wait, a pipe rifle? Hey, I'll take a pipe rifle. We don't have one yet. And it's a free pipe rifle I don't need to construct myself. And also, books. Now, the books are random. Like, just because you get, like, a pipe rifle, that doesn't mean, like, oh, well, I'm able to now, go out and craft. Ooh. Okay. Baseball bat, I believe, is better. I believe a baseball bat's better than a regular wooden, I believe it is. We didn't get honey there. That zombie spotted us, unfortunately, but that's fine. Do we get honey here? We don't, unfortunately. We're now able to craft a baseball bat, though. There we go, okay. Let's go ahead and set a waypoint back home. Usually it's the first blood moon. It involved just kind of... And I mean, it still kind of remains the same with just blood moons in general. But it's a bit of a process, like before and afterwards. Just kind of like setting up. That being said, there is a bit of cleanup that always pretty much ends up happening after a blood moon. Like, I really don't ever see it happening any other way. Like, at some point, you're going to have to clean up all the stuff that you put down so you can get back to it. So, little FYI, after the blood moon, there will be, like, some cleanup. Especially when you're first starting off. Now, I will say, like, kind of a difference between, like, your first blood moon and, like, really late stage is the amount of cleanup involved. And I guess, obviously, how much you prepare, right? But, like, outside of that, a lot of it is just, like, how much you're gonna have to clean up is kind of how it goes. I mean, again, there's also always a whole, like, well, you know. Alright, let me put this away. Put you away, put you away, put you away. Actually, you don't belong here. You belong there. You also don't belong there. You go here. You go here. Right. I guess we'll take you. Take you. There we go. So now we can make actually. There we go. Alright, so wrong. I'll go ahead and put you away, put you away, put you away. Actually, no, we'll keep you. As for the rest. There we go. Eventually, once we get some more meat like this, not the grilled meat, but just the raw, which again, I could easily find. We're gonna want to make some bacon and eggs because those are much better food sources. You know what, before I go, let's go ahead and make some storage. No. What did it... Game, what did you... Can I not make... Oh, I can only make one, so it requires 10. We know we'll just craft one of them then. And we'll put them in here, right? And then once that's done, you know... Go. I'm just pretty much going here now. Right. And while I'm at it, because I can. Go ahead, you know. They look golden. Actually, that makes sense. Okay. I believe, did we get... We don't. Okay, noted. So let's let this finish. Or actually, that's going to take way too long. Okay, never mind then. So, that is it for me. I'm going to go ahead and make some dinner now. And then we're going to stop this recording, get it edited, and get it ready to finally be put out into the world. Oh boy, there was a lot I'm going to have to edit out. There's a lot of boring stuff I don't necessarily want, which is a lot of it is just me wandering around. And some of it was actually me trying to get this set up because it kind of kept taking like 20 billion years to get set up. That is it for me. I hope y'all enjoy this. I really, really love this game, and I really want to see the series do super fantastic. It's turning into one of my favorite games. Like, actually... I've definitely put in, like, I put in so many hours, right? So, like I said, Phasmophobia is not going anywhere. It will still, there's still going to be videos on it, but I don't think there's just going to be as much because, like, there's not really a whole lot for me to do anymore besides, like, playing and every now and then having some funny rounds come in or some challenges or all that, but outside of that, Phasmophobia is just becoming a bit more grindy. The gameplay is becoming a bit more, I don't know, stale. I'm running out of things to make on that video. It's still not going to go anywhere. I think the only time it's ever really going to stop is when development on the game finally and inevitably ceases, right? So I think that's going to be when I finally stop making videos on that. And even then, every now and then I might go back onto the game just to go out and play it a bit, right? But I think 7 Days to Die and other games like that might be coming onto the channel because there's just a lot more gameplay I can squeeze out of it, right? There's a lot more stuff I think I can do. And also, like, games like these, you know, it's becoming, you've been playing a lot of games like Minecraft, Stardew Valley, Phasmophobia, and now I've got a completely new genre, and it's honestly, it's a breath of fresh air. Let me just say that much. It's actually some different gameplay. It's very refreshing, and also the looting in this game is so there's a lot of parts of this game that are also satisfying. The looting in this game is satisfying. A lot of it is just genuinely fun and, like, you know, amazing. It's a lot to it, and there's still going to be a lot more content to this game that's going to be released for years to come, which is super duper amazing. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Remember, I do have a Discord, and now I'm going to be going live again. Now that my pneumonia has passed, we're going to be going live back onto regular schedule every day from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also do, of course, have a Discord. Of course, links and along with the rest of my social media will be put down into the description below. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later.